Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Right into you.
Three, two, one, zero, and liftoff.
Boom. Hey, everybody. Woohoo! How are we all doing? It's Friday, and I'm not kidding you. It is so blooming hot. Again, a whole week. It has been nothing apart from mega hot days. It really has. So much so, this evening, dead on 7 o'clock this evening, 2 p.m. Eastern time, there was a government warning went out to every single mobile phone in the UK, absolutely scaring the living daylights out of everyone in the UK, because the weird thing is, for me, it's been like this for so long. It's literally, I have not worn trousers, only shorts, since about the first week of May. It is wild. In fact, it was so hot. I remember in June, I actually went to Sicily, where it was a little bit cooler than it was here. And I'm not joking, rain is due for next week. So we've got to get through the weekend of heat. And we will be, hopefully, our grass will grow back. I've never known grass. You know when it's really, really cold, it's super cold, and you're walking on grass, and it's like, it's that crunchy kind of sound. It's like that now. I mean, how wild is that? I've never, in my entire life, known a summer like it. Never. It is wild. And hopefully, because of this government warning that's just gone out to every mobile phone in the UK, we won't have city people lighting fires or barbecues or any nonsense like that, because it's really bad. Certainly the worst in my lifetime anyway, which is kind of crazy. So at times like this, I'm thinking, God, I hope next year's summer's not as wild as this one. Let's face it, it most likely won't be. I hope it won't be. Or, of course, it could be something that we've got to get used to going forward or anything like that. I know for one, I'm absolutely considering getting aircon for next year. Not necessarily for down here, albeit it would be quite nice, actually, in all honesty. But definitely for the house, like the rooms and stuff like that, because I think on a good night's sleep, you'd be fine. But it's just the case that it does affect people's sleep and stuff like that, because it's just so warm, and he's just blowing hot air. In a moment, in here, at the moment, I've got 3 fans blowing stuff. I've got a fan literally outside where it's a little bit cooler. It's 30.9, so it's actually getting warmer in here now. Now we've kicked off and all the lights and everything's on. It's actually warming up, but I've got a massive fan outside just blowing a tiny smidgen bit cooler air in, and hopefully that will drop a couple of degrees whilst the stream is on as well. So anyways, it's wild. I honestly, I got to this morning because we got some friends on today from much warmer climates, and that's, we've got Germany, we got a debutant as well from the Netherlands. KK's here tonight. How wild is that? I'm really excited to get him on. I really, really am. He is a fellow train enthusiast, just like me, except he is super enthusiastic about them because he's actually built them and he has stuff going around. He's he's kind of silly that he's got and stuff like that. So I've got loads of questions that I want to ask him. And the cool thing is, he kind of dwells on Twitch and he dwells over on YouTube as well. So do check him out. And everybody who is in the panel tonight, folks, all of their details you will find down in the description. Even Lego Team Meat, because I kind of set this up about earlier in the week, this stream. And I was like, oh yeah, Lego Team Meat. Even put them on there as well, just as we were going live tonight, which is kind of exciting. When you're kind of doing stuff in the background, I'm thinking, oh, I hope it doesn't screw up the stream. Anyways, we've got no brick mods tonight because the brick mods, they love it super hot. They do, especially that Carrie. Right now, I'd expect her to be floating in a swimming pool somewhere in Spain. Anyway, carry it in. We miss you loads. And yeah, can't wait to see you next week. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you're having a jolly good bit of downtime. This week, wow. Well, no, there wasn't really that too much news around, to be honest. Earlier on this week, we've got a couple of things that have kind of come out in the last couple of days. We've got this Lego 43026, the Lego Nike Air Force One, coming in September. I actually quite like it. I do quite like it. The annoying thing for a lot of people is that it comes with it's a classic spaceman in a different outfit. Oh my God, he's got printed legs and everything. I really like that mini. I was like, this is one of the best minifigures that we've got out there. And I love it because it really reminds me of the Pharrell Williams set that I've got just over there. And honestly, I love that set to bits. I really do. And I love what people out there can do as well. I'd like to get like a Superman minifigure. I've got a really good custom one that I bought last year when the movie came out. And what I want to do is kind of have that kind of beam effect that it's got. The Jet Force, whatever you want to call it. Jet Stream? I think that's the word I'm looking for, Jet Stream, with all the clouds and stuff. And have Superman at the front of it. And that'd be cool. And Gaz has done something similar as well with the TARDIS. And that looked really, really cool. So, yeah, I think I'd like to do one. But I'd like to do a really slim one. I think it'd look better with a minifigure. I don't know. It'd be good if you could get it to display out as well. Oh my God, that would be good. I love it. Love the imagination. Got to keep it going, folks. The other thing that I'm really super chuffed with, I am a big fan of the F1 helmets. I've got the 4. I've built 2. Actually, that's a lie. I fully built one. I've built another one as well. It's kind of half built. I kind of went away for the weekend with Gemma, and I only built about half of it. They're 500 pieces. They're all roughly about 500 pieces, but they're quite small pieces. Oh my word, though! But the prints on them, the prints are amazing. We've got this new Ayrton Senna one that's coming out. There's me saying that the Lego Nike Air Force minifigure is possibly one of the best minifigures of the year. Still is. However, we've got the Ayrton Senna helmet that's coming out, and he has got an amazing, amazing figure that comes through. I look at that and I'm like, best minifigure of the year as far as I'm concerned. So far, anyway, so far. I was kind of hopeful this year we might even get like one of the best minifigures. Might be a Harry Potter one. I think that's wishful thinking, don't you? Yeah, talking of Harry Potter as well, we've got the Lego Ministry of Magic, the GWPs for it have all kind of been revealed. It's a good GWP. It's a low threshold as well for over £115, which isn't that bad really in the current climate of Lego. But we've also got the actual precise GWP, the specific GWP that comes with the Ministry of Magic. And yeah, it's okay. It's not Lego, which is slightly annoying. But I've collected the other 2 anyway, so this kind of makes up the trio of those I've collected, and they are good. But it's one of those things you look at it and you sort of think it's nice. I like it, and then it's like, oh, okay, and that's it. You don't see it again. So anyway, they're what we're going to be. There's some of the bits and pieces we're going to be looking at. We're going to be getting to know KK Builds as well, which is jolly exciting. Check him out. Like I said, folks, he and everybody else who's on the panel tonight, you'll find all their details down in the description below. It is so hot here. It is so hot. It's even hot in Birmingham and on the West Country as well. I got to ask you specifically where Gaz likes to be. Likes to ask where he actually dwells. What's that place that the Time Lords always used to hang out? Was it Galileo or something like that, wasn't it? I don't know. But anyway, it was near enough anyway, because with a G. Could be Guernsey or something like that. I don't know. We've got Germany in tonight as well, in the form of Nicole. Earlier on, she was doing one of her awesome live streams over on Instagram. I love that people still do live streams on Instagram. It's the place to cut your teeth if you want to start live streaming. I always feel, folks, good place. Sometimes it's just quite. I I think it'd be quite cool just to go randomly live over there as well. You don't have to do much to it. So it's very, very cool. Anyway, let's scroll through and see who's out there in the chat. We've got a good, healthy 30-odd people out there tonight, folks. Do me a favour. Do me one big favour. Please just click on the thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. It just helps the channel grow a little bit. And also as well, it just lets people know. It lets the algorithm know, oh, there's something going on over there. And it sends people our way. Normally speaking, it will send friends that we know our way as well, which is always nice. So please do that. I super appreciate it. There he is, KK. He's first in the house. First in the house this week. And also as well, folks, this week's going to be a little bit shorter than normal. When I say a little bit shorter, we're not going to be doing any brick picks this week. Brick picks normally takes about half an hour or so. And I think most of us are going to be kind of like overheating in about 2.5 hours or so. So no brick picks tonight. I don't have too many sent my way this week. I didn't really advertise it too strongly, in all honesty. So anyway, anybody listening back on the Audible podcast of this, which goes out 24 hours after this stream, will be like, we're getting the full Monty tonight. Yes, you are. One thing you also as well, just to let you boys and girls know, a little public announcement is that tomorrow from 3 p.m. UK, that's 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be building this with the lovely Lauren and Gaz, aka the Minifig Who. Really, really looking forward to building this. I was meant to have built this probably about 6 weeks ago, but you know, life sometimes gets in the way, doesn't it? But anyway, I'm looking forward to building this. Loads of people got in touch with me and said, it's a really good set. So I can't wait to build it. It's going to be good fun. Love the book nooks. I really, really like the first one. I'm still collecting in some respects, the Harry Potter books as well. I kind of get these different editions that you can get. Things we do as collectors, it is wild. It's all Lauren's fault. Right, anyway, moving on swiftly. Let's say hello to a few peeps that are out there, shall we? We've got Martin in the house as well, saying, hey, KK. I don't even know what KK even means. I'm presuming it's his name, maybe, or something like that. But it's stuff like that. We're going to know soon. I think ET dialed the wrong number. 911. Do you know that number does work in the UK as well? I accidentally dialed it once. Just saying. Hello, mini peeps. Great to see everybody again. Hey, Sir Heskett. Great to see you, my friend. Hope you are keeping well. Don't forget, folks, do keep hydrated as well. Super important. We got the Game Brick Studios 82 out there as well. That is a very cool avatar. Like that. Good use of colours as well. The hair looks amazing. We've got Polar Bricks out there. Talking of hairs, there's a polar bear. He's saying hello. Good to see you, Polar. Hope all is well with you. Starting to crank up a little bit as well. Thoughts and ideas about next year's Bricktastic, which is going to be good. Hashtag Soapboxtastic. And hopefully in the next few weeks, I'll be able to advise you lovely lot out there what I'm going to be doing later on this year and early next year for fundraising as well. Should be good fun. Okay. Who else we got out there? We've got Urban Lego Spaceman saying hi, Martin. We've got the lovely Anna Ray out there as well. Hola, Anna. Great to see you. How it must be hot in Spain, surely. We can't be warmer than you lot, surely. We've got the brilliant Lego Team B in the house as well. Now, I'm rushing through this. I'm rushing through it because apparently I take about 3 hours to do my intros. And we're coming up to 15 minutes. And we just hit 15 minutes. So now I'm going to start bringing some peeps on. We've got OBS out there as well. One Brick Stud. What a stream last week. You and Lauren on here last week. My word. We went deep diving into the Ministry of Magic. I mean, so much so, I did shoot a video this week, just sort of saying to people, if you're going to buy Ministry of Magic, or if you're not going to buy it, or you're just on the fence about buying it, check out London Calling. I just have not had time to edit. I've been in work. I've been in the office every day this week. My new boss was over as well from America, so a lot of things have been changing at work. A lot of things in my life are just changing at the moment, which is wild. But it's all good. It's like everything's okay, everything's under control and everything like that. I'm not panicking or anything like so. But you know, when you guys have a couple of months and it's just like, my word, everything's just changing rapidly as well. It's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? Bit like why I couldn't build Dumbledore's office. But tomorrow I will be from 3 p.m. UK. Robert Sullivan is out there too. He says, we've been trying to get the model railroad roading group to grant Lego its own label as L gauge for train category. I can't believe that they haven't done that yet. I totally, when I think Lego, I think L gauge. Very, very cool. Nice idea. Let us know how you get on. Oh, my word. We've got Emily out there as well. Oh, man, I miss so many of these. Good to be back for a minute. Emily, you're always, if you ever want to come on, just let me know. We'll always make a spot for you, even if it's last minute. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you for ages and stuff like that. I've missed you on Instagram as well. Anyway, great to see you. Hope all is good with you. And also scrolling down, we've got Snot out there as well. Steph will be out there somewhere as well. Brickspace 9 is in the house. Great to see you, Brickspace 9. Hit that like button, peeps. It makes sense. And talking about making sense, she does. Hey Martin, Nicole, KK, Phil. Good to see you, Steph. Everyone was chatting in the chat, or one of the chats that I'm in, over on IG, about this UK alarm that went out, and it was one. I was like, what the bloody hell is that? And then just literally, I turned it off straight away, like within 2 seconds. Having realised what it was, and I could just hear it for miles and miles and miles, all the way back to the city. And Chris says, I think last week's episode of London Calling involved the greatest deep dive into the Lego set in the history of London Calling. It'll be difficult to match and very difficult to beat. Indeed, it was a wonderful episode. And like I say, folks, if you were interested in buying it, it's worth watching back. If you're thinking of not buying it, it's worth watching back because of all the Harry Potter lore. And if you're on the fence, watch it. Honestly, it will help you make up your mind. Because Lego is an expensive thing. This Harry Potter set, certainly American-wise, is a very expensive thing. UK-wise, it's peak price. But anyway, I'm going to do my best to go to the Leicester Square signing as well. So for me, on the day, I'm going to be getting some quite good value out of it as well by meeting a couple of the designers. But anyway, onwards and upwards with tonight's London Calling. Right, okay. Chris, thank you for saying those such kind words. Right, where should I go first? I'll tell you where I'm going to go first. I'm going to go with the man that walks around constantly cool. Now, tonight, it kind of reminds me tonight. He's so cool tonight that he's almost wearing one of those old classic lollipops on his head. I'm kind of thinking maybe Fab. So yes, yeah. I'm thinking Fabs or something like that, or maybe Twirl. There was a Twirl. That was quite a nice one. So those sort of hues of colours. But anyway, this man is constantly cool because he has got one hell of a clack. He is, of course, the Manny with the fanny. He is our good friend with the wonderful beard, Martani.
That's a cucumber.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. Yeah, it's been a good week. It's been great to take part and even watch a lot of the Stand Up to Cancer stuff that's been happening this past week.
Oh, God, yeah.
I think that finishes today, technically.
Was he still going? In my head, I don't know why. In my head, I thought he finished last week.
I think it's 10 days in total. It runs.
Oh, okay.
But I do think the link, even though all the streaming and stuff might finish today, and that's sometime in America today as well, I think. So it might be early hours for us in the UK. I think that the links that they have are still available to people to go and donate for a time afterwards.
Yeah,
so,
of course,
yeah.
Of course.
But yeah, it's been good to. I was on with Maxine on Monday. We had a fun co-stream. I got to eat some of these fun things, which you'll remember.
Oh, dude, honestly, yeah, I raised some good money thanks to Lego Team B from them. I tell you. How did you find it? Do they still do that vomit one, or whether they?
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Does it still taste?
The barf. I mean, to be fair,
barf. That's it. Yeah, the modern day word for puke is
barf.
Barf.
Yeah. I think I did 5 beans or something, and I think I was actually pretty lucky. I got 3 good ones and 2 bad ones, so
nice.
I was actually quite all right. But yeah. Yeah, but then I watched Maxine, bless her, because it was her donation link that we were working towards, and then she she then did a stream with Chris on Thursday,
Oh, yeah,
and it was
this
hot
is-
sauce.
Hot sauces. How did that go? How did that go?
Great to watch. Painful, I suppose, if you're the one doing the hot sauce.
I need to
Yeah,
watch it. Yeah, I was. I've literally. I have. I mean, it's been. It's been a fun week, right? It's been a fun week. I've been lunches every day. I've had dinners out every night this week. It has been a mad. It's been a mad week. Like it's a mad week, but I'm knackered. I'm absolutely cream crackered. I am, and this heat is not helping me at all.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's just sitting on 30.9 at the moment. I dare you, thermostat, to go to 31. I double dare you. But what can I say? We're doing our best to keep cool and keep our cool as well. I'm peeling myself off ever so slightly off this chair. It's bloody horrid. It is. Just out of curiosity, what was you doing when the alarm went off?
I was in the kitchen getting some drinks ready for now, and then my phone was in here. So I was in the kitchen. I heard this random siren going off.
Yeah.
And then Cosmo was kind of going a bit yampy, being like, "What's going on?" So yeah. So then I came in and then I saw my phone and saw the big alert, and I was like, "Oh, okay, fair enough." And then of course check the chat and everyone's going, "Oh no, aliens are coming and things are happening," and I was like, "Yeah." So it was crazy because we're not used to it really, are we? We don't get it that often.
Well,
We've
no,
had like one or two.
Yeah.
That's it.
But yeah, I mean, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. Hey, Axel, good to see you as well, dude. And you as well, Mayo. Sorry, dude, I missed you earlier on. I'm like, oh god, this is like lockdown all over again. You know what I mean? It's just like it's something else really bad that's being thrown at us this year. Because, like I say, it just hasn't rained. I don't even think it rained in April that much.
No.
We certainly didn't get April showers this year.
And definitely hearing about like wildfires more here in the UK, which is something that I've never heard of before.
What's with these train derailments as well? We've had 2 of those in 2 days. In 24
there
hours,
was,
we've had 2 of those.
There was I like this morning, not far from where I live, there was a fire over in a place called Stourbridge.
Okay.
That was that was they cordoned off a whole area. That was interrupting with the motorways up there. And then I've even seen not far from where I live, somebody must have thrown a cigarette butt into a bush, and literally it's by an old people's retirement home, and the bush had started to go up, and you can see the staff coming out with like buckets starting to go, oh quick, like it's
scary.
just
It is scary because once it goes, folks, it's like literally the government has basically come out today and said we're like firewood. So you know, everyone's just got to settle down and not do anything too silly. It's rained in the Philippines, apparently, especially last week. Rained a lot. God, Brandon, come to the UK. Honestly, we've got the best weather in Europe at the moment. Or actually, I'm saying that. I think actually the hottest weather is actually in Germany, but that's even too hot for me. That is, I wouldn't like that. Big Space Night, 17 degrees. Are you anywhere like near the Nordics or something like that? Big Space Time, because I've got to be honest, I would much rather it be that at the moment than that, or just rain. That's all we need is rain. It's mad. It's mad. It really is. And yesterday, I think what makes it worse though, Martin, is that yesterday was the hottest day this year. And how many times have we said that this year so far as well?
Yeah, I think when people refer to it, was it 76 or something? They were like, it was
that's
so hot in 70. I'd be like, no, it's 26 now. 26.
Yeah, it's 2026. That's the year it got hot, and we had an eclipse earlier on this week as well, which is wild.
We did.
Which is mild. I will say this, in case anyone's wondered, I wore 3 pairs of sunglasses, and it's still quite blinding, if I'm honest. But anyway, let's get someone else on. Talking of blinding, I think it's time to get the Whovian on, shall we? I think we should change his name. I know his name's Gaz, but I think his name should be like something like Henry or something like that, because he's a Whovian, isn't he? Oh no, he's just an old Hoover. Anyway, talking of old and Hoovers, let's bring him on, shall we? It is, of course, the wonderful man himself, the beautiful man. The man is, my God, his creatine levels must be flying through the roof at the moment because he hit the gym twice yesterday. Is, of course, the wonderful Gaz. Hello, Gaz.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at my Sherlock Holmes book nook. Have you got that one yet?
Here we go.
Have you?
Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
it's a very good one. I think it's the best. The best one.
The best one.
Yeah.
We will find out tomorrow, won't we, guys?
Well, yeah, I could do a compare. can compare it with new one. Yeah.
I can do a compare quite easily. I just
Yeah.
can't compare it with that one. Actually, that's a good shout. I should bring down my other one as well. The other book nook that we've got from Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I was working on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, how you doing? Is it lovely and cool in your house? Is the aircon coming?
No, because you can't. Yeah. No, because the rooms are kind of adjacent to each other, or next to each other. So there's literally one room there, the air conditioner's in, and this room, and it's like it just can't get the air to bend. I need an avatar.
Oh, you need
You need an air.
You need an
Yeah.
air bender. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
The bending's okay. It's just the air part of it, I guess.
Yeah, you got that down, Gaz.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
bendy hands.
Yeah, like a 9-bob note, was it back in that? Oh no, so long. Anyway, you know where we're going with that, folks. You know where we're going.
I don't know who Bob is.
Exactly. Exactly. What is that behind you over your right shoulder? It looks like a mic stand or something.
That's a light stand.
I thought he was making content or something like that.
No, I used it for taking a picture the other day, but page. So.
Oh, very nice, guys. The old Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah.
And you got GWP as well. Look at that bloody GWP. You're flexing over there in front of us. You lovely Lego man.
I can't work my finger. That sounds wrong. I'll rephrase.
Hey?
I can't point in the right direction. There you go. That's better.
I don't think they do things like that anymore, guys.
I think I got away with that.
Yeah, it's kind of. Gaz should have been a bricklayer because he does a lot of pointing. Let's have a look at that.
A point. Oh,
What
anti-venom.
the hell was that on the bed? What's going on
Anti-venom. It's an alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crossing themes. Yeah.
Crossing the
like it.
street themes.
Crossing the streets. Do you know what? Talking of crossing the streets, guess who I saw posted a video the other day? Because I still subscribe to his channel and put on notifications. Lego Lemaniac. Does anyone remember him? Lego Lemaniac. That is a deep cut, folks. We're talking years 1 and 2, I think, of London Calling and stuff like that. Long time ago. Deep cut. I think before lockdown, he was just like, that was it.
I saw the heat, and everyone's staying in the heat, out of the heat, and it's like, I've got to do something.
Exactly.
It's too hot. Horrible outside.
Oh, dude, it is. Oh, it's nice now. But earlier on today, I was just like, dude, I'm fed up. I've got a brilliant tan. I look amazing. But don't blame me, old trumpet, though, guys. But I'm just saying, we all look at everyone. But the thing is, everyone looks amazing. Everyone looks like they've been to Spain for a few weeks or something like that, you know. Right. Okay. Look at Gaz trying to have 2 conversations at once. His eyes are going, which is kind of cute.
Do that anyway.
Right,
one eye looking at you, the other one looking for you. That's always
that's it. Oh, I like it. Yeah, like push and pull when you're driving a car. Do they do that?
No, sort of one's up there, one's on there.
Was it there? Okay. Yeah, you can always tell when Gaz is crying because his tears run down the back of his neck. And,
well, one lot goes there, the other one just goes in the air.
It's like being a cyclist trying to go past a car on the motorway or something, like on the road, and he's got his windscreen wipers on. Anyway.
When it misses the windscreen completely.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, where should we go next? Where should we go? We got 3 nations we can go to. I mean, technically, Gaz, you are Welsh. I was going to throw that one in as a bit of a joke, but I think I forgot. But there we go. As a joke, as in you are Welsh, not Wales is a joke. Just...
That's right. I think everyone watching from Wales has switched off now. You said that. So.
Yeah. There we go. That's because, guys, it's 8 o'clock. Ain't no time for TV in Wales.
Any particular reason why?
That was my southern Welsh accent. Anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My condolences. That was terrible.
Where should we go next? Right. So we can't go to the Netherlands yet, which sounds like something out of a fairy tale place. That does. The Neverland Story. Or we got Germany, or we got Australia. I'm going to let Martin. I think Martin's the most girly amongst us, so he can choose, even though he's got the biggest beard. He's got the fan. He's the man with the fan. Right, where would you like to go? We could go to Bonnie, Australia, or we could go to Deutschland, where everyone's a bit nuts.
I think we'll go to Australia.
We'll go
where it's supposed to be hot, but it's actually cold.
Yeah, it's cold in there. It's like 6 degrees or
that
something
way.
like that. It's probably because he's got to turn the aircon on in there, knowing him. Anyway, it's been a little while since these two have been on. They are literally troublesome. It's a bit like they're like the. I think they're the AFOL equivalent of Tom and Jerry, if I'm honest. You can make up your minds which one's whose. But it is, of course, the lovely, the notorious, and one slightly hairier than the other, the Osbods.
Yay!
Good
So
day,
cold.
mods.
So
there you
cold.
go. Yeah.
Hey, Harry.
How's it going, you two?
Good.
How you guys doing? Look, you still got a Lego City going on there. Let's see, moving lights and everything.
No.
That's good. That's good. What was that?
It's,
6-7?
We haven't worked in it for a while.
Keeps us warm.
Yeah. You got those fans you got over there, guys. Those Dyson fans. Are they Dyson fans, or is that that creator set that no one bought back in the day?
That's it.
Is that,
All three sets purchased are right there.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
and that's basically that was the amount that was sent to Australia. It was buy two get one free. Anyway, how you guys doing? You're looking really well considering it's 4:30, 5, maybe 12 minutes past 5. Yeah, it's getting on a bit now, isn't it?
10 degrees.
Yeah. Did you guys get the eclipse the other day, or did you completely miss it because you're the wrong way round?
Yeah, 2 years time, 28. I think we're due. Yeah,
But we got our emergency warning signal.
yeah. We got an emergency warning, so we feel included. Yeah.
You got an emergency
We
warning.
tested our
What,
emergency
from the UK?
warning.
No, not yours. No, we had a national test last
Was
week.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Was
yeah,
that to
we
say
did,
it's
yeah.
lambing season or something like that? Is it? Or something? What's that for?
No, we've never had it before.
No, it was a first for us. Yeah,
Oh,
considering
right,
we're
okay.
so good at bushfires, yeah, it was a first for us.
Dude, I think they're a brilliant idea. Like if you need to know about stuff like that, it's a really good way of just getting the message out there. And everyone's scared. Like there were people on the trains tonight and stuff like that coming home, and it's like for a moment you're going to be like a little bit worried, aren't you?
We were expecting ours. You know, they told us for weeks exactly when it was going to happen, and we all still jumped out of our chair.
Really? God, we had no idea or anything like that. Very cool. Anyway, great to see you both here. Right,
Cheers.
so that means by default then we're going to go to Deutschland. I think, do you know what? I'm going to let the Lego Team B actually introduce her. Actually, also Lego Team Bods, I should say. So let's go, Justine. I think you should. I think you should introduce our next. I was going to say act then, but she really isn't acting at all, folks. She's really like it. So, do you want to introduce the lovely Nicole?
I don't know what to say.
Okay, you could say she's lovely. She's German.
She is.
She's a bit.
I haven't
nuts.
seen her for ages, and I miss her.
We don't get to see her nearly enough.
No.
No.
The hostess with the mostest.
Well, that's good enough. You've done it. You've
And-
cracked it as well.
There you
She's
go.
very hot.
She's super hot.
She
She's
is
super
hot at the
hot.
moment.
She is super hot.
And she has promised me. I promised her that I wouldn't tell anyone this, but hey, it's just us. That she refuses to put the camera down by her toes because I think according to her earlier on, she says my feet are naked. And I was like,
You have to pay for that.
yeah. I was like,
That's
okay.
plus Greg. You got to pay.
You have, indeed. In Deutschmarks. Oh no, they don't have Deutschmarks out there, do they? They're all under the thumb of the euro out there. Anyway, let's bring her in, shall we? Oh, there we go.
Beautiful Nicole.
Oh, there we go. Look, she can't stop talking now. Right, okay, let's bring her in, shall we? It is, of course, the wonderful Von Deutschland, Schlimmen, Schlacken, Schlocken, Lady McCook. Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Hello, Nicole.
Oh, look at that. I thought he was holding up then. I was like,
I need training.
look at that. Bloody hell, it's good for keeping the old chins out of the way, isn't it? That is. I should do that as well. I'm like Jimmy
What?
Five chins these days. Yeah, he's like, what? What did you say? It's like that, do that. Look, all of a sudden I've got a single chin. I've got loads. There we go. Nicole, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I lost my English 3 language, but otherwise I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How warm is it in the apartment at the moment?
I don't know, cause as with you, the temperature, the high temperatures, we have it since the middle of June. And at one point, I think in July, I put every thermostat in my apartment away because it drove me insane.
Why's that?
It's yeah, it's
Why does it send you insane? Why's that? What do you do now? Do you think, I wonder what the temperature is? Do you sort of just guess? Or how does that work?
the trouble is that the buildings in Germany, they are not built for heat, so they are very heat cold resistant and heat resistant. But once the building captured the heat, it keeps it. So even we had for some time 39 degrees.
It's well insulated.
Exactly. And then the temperature dropped. And theoretically, all of a sudden, we had 28 degrees. But in the apartment, it was still 33, 34 degrees. And I wasn't able for 6, 7, 8 days to get the heat out, despite the temperature theoretically being lower than it had been before. And
So
I was staring at the temperature, and it drove me crazy. And then I thought, I will handle it like my scale in the bathroom. I put it away because when I put on weight, I rely on the fact that my body, my clothes will tell me. And the same with the heat. I put the thermostat away, relying on when I'm warm, I'm warm. I do not need any electric devices to tell me that it's warm in my apartment.
So clothes on or clothes off?
Yeah. Are you saying you just
Partially
walk
off.
around in the nuddy? Yeah, in the nuddy. I practically have
Like
been,
the snails.
honestly. Scaring the wildlife and everything today, I've been. Okay, all right, Nicole, good stuff. Look, Nicole, we've got a fellow European on with us tonight.
A neighbor of mine.
Yeah, neighbour. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was going to go somewhere. Then I thought, no, better not. But anyway, how can I describe him? How can I describe him? I tell you one thing, folks. At the moment, it's warm where he is. He's been sending me messages all day from about 8 o'clock this morning when he was saying, "Oh, it's 28 degrees in my garage at the moment." And then he said, last one I got from him earlier on was Mayday. It's now 33 degrees in the garage. What can I say? So if he comes across as being a bit nervous or sweating or anything like that, folks, it's not. It's because it's really warm where he is as well. It's crazy warm. What can I say about this guy? Bloody hell, there's another one. I can't believe I've seen Lego the Maniac and Solo the Brick Builder in 1 week. That's wild. Good to see you, Solo. I hope all is well with you. But yeah, this guy is very much into his trains, very much into his city. What isn't there to like? He kind of what do they call Blade, Martin? Because he kind of walks in and amongst the night people, and he walks amongst the day people as well. They call him a day dweller. Is that what it is?
Day walker, I think. Is what
Day
it's referred
walker.
to.
That's
Yeah.
it. Well, this guy is like a stream walker because he makes YouTube videos and he's on Twitch as well. The crazy man that he is. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? It's, of course, KK from the Netherlands. Hey, KK.
Hi, guys. Hi.
How you doing?
It's only 29 now, so that's okay.
39. He's got nothing to moan about whatsoever. Right, let's stick him in the middle.
Yeah.
There you go. It feels a bit uneven because these two. We've got two people in shot over here. I feel like they should go there. Should I go there? Should I go there? I don't know. Where should I keep them? I feel like let's put them there. Yeah, that's it. We got them now. That's it. That's nice, isn't it? It's nice. It's like a nice formation. It's like 4-3-3 football formation. Now it is.
Greg, you are very, very brave because now I can poke you.
Oh yeah, good point. I'd rather get poked by Martin, if you don't mind me saying. And that right, Martin? I'm only joking. Now we've got the red. We've got the mics and that. So actually, do you know what? I think let's do that. Oh, that's perfect. Can you pull your mic down just a little bit, please, Nicole? Nicole, pull your mic down just a little bit. She can. Whose mic?
This is LC OCD.
That's it. That's just a little
My
bit.
mic down, it's impossible.
Is it not? Does it not? Is it not on an arm like this? Oh, in that case,
Yes, but it's
Lean up,
it's
Nicole.
secured.
Sit up. Sit up,
Is it
Nicole.
not? Yeah, sit up. That's it. That's it. Better posture, Nicole. That's it. That's much better. That's 10 times better. Right, we're there now, folks. We're there. We're good. Right, KK. Welcome to the stream. KK, you're
Thanks
into
so much.
trains. You're into city stuff. You make videos as well. Long form content as well, which is wild. Tell us a little bit about you. What you do on Instagram, what you do on Twitch, and what you do on YouTube.
Wow, that's so many questions at once. But first of all, thank you for having me, and I've got a little present for you.
Ah,
Hey.
I don't know if you have this one already. You probably do. But,
it's the OG. I might have one.
One or two.
well, just check your stash. If you have it, I'll find something else. But otherwise,
I
this
never
one
say
is
no
for
to
you.
Lego. Don't worry about that.
There you
I'll
go.
build it a brick. Here's a question for you. The first question of the night, straight in there, Greg. Are you going to Bricktastic next year in 2027?
I am. Yeah.
Ah, brilliant. Okay,
Absolutely.
well, give it to
Yeah.
me then. Give it to me then.
So I'm 44 years old. I'm from the Netherlands. KK is my initials. My first name is Koen, which is a Dutch name, and it's something like brave, right? So that fits
Is
me
it?
really
How do you
well.
spell that? If you don't mind me asking, how do you spell that?
Koen.
Koen. Like,
Yeah, it's a proper
like
Dutch
cone, like a ice cream cone, that sort of thing. I like that.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
but you,
if you want.
no, I'm joking. But
From the Netherlands, right?
yeah, for the Netherlands, yeah. He's like Mr. Whippy, Mr. Whippy Bricks. That's what you should be called.
That kind of cone.
What's Mr. Whippy. Again, two different directions you could take that in if you don't know who Mr. Whippy is.
Yeah.
So what? So KK. So K for. Pronounce that again for me.
Koen?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to work on that one. And what about the second K then?
Yeah, that's my last name, but I won't say that.
Oh
On
no,
stream.
don't say that. Then. All right, and you didn't want to throw another one in there just for good luck or anything like that.
Oh no.
Some
Okay,
people
just
make that
wondering.
joke. Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Well,
that was all.
that
It's on everyone's
organization
minds.
is not really a thing over here, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
love it. But yeah,
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about you, man, because I met you
Yeah.
at Bricktastic. And we had this really weird conversation where he was showing me pictures of windmills. He's saying, "This is where I'm from," and I'm like,
yeah.
"What, Milton Keynes is that, or something like that?" He showed me all these windmills, and I'm like thinking, "What is that, Denmark or anything like that?"
Yeah, no. I'm 44 years old. I'm from the Netherlands. I live here with my wife and my 2 kids.
Oh.
And I live in a really small town in the Netherlands, actually. And it's a very quiet place. Yeah, I work in IT. And I've been doing this Lego thing for quite some time now. So yeah, having fun over here. Meeting all you cool people. I was on Twitch before. I was on YouTube. That's where I met Echo Bricks. And Echo said to me one day, you should come to Bricktastic. And now I'm here. So yeah.
That's why you two are always hanging around together, like peas in a
Yeah,
pod.
yeah.
There. I'm thinking, these
Yeah.
two are a bit weird, aren't they? These guys. He's like into trains and he likes Technic. What a strange combination that is.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like Cagney and Lacey. It's a lot of deep cuts tonight, folks. So tell us about. What are you actually into? Because you are well into trains, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But you take something and you can't help but change it, and you put motors in everything, and you want to automate everything.
Yeah.
So what's all that about? Tell us that. Is the automation come from IT? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I guess so. Just trying to figure out stuff that works. And I know there's a lot of trained people out there that do a lot of this stuff.
Yes.
I don't tend to watch them a lot, and then I just try to figure things out myself, even though probably other people already did it. So I'm a bit dumb like that, I guess. But I like the challenge, right?
No. That's why you be a good YouTuber. You take all the content and you make it yourself, and you make it come across as though you did it all yourself.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it's all
yeah,
about.
well, the trains is it's only been last few years, I guess, that I've did that. So I did Twitch, and I started building a city on Instagram when COVID hit. I think is when I started.
That's when I
And
started
it's
mine, yeah.
and the YouTube is like last 1.5 year now, I think. So I try to do a video every week, and most of the videos are city or train related, but sometimes I do some other subject as well. Yeah, but always Lego. Yeah.
I love it. I was looking at one of your recent ones recently, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's gone and bought Tower Bridge." And then I watched a video, and he was like, he's walking around this Lego room. He's going, "Oh, I think I'm going to do some. I think I'm going to play in the city. I think I'm going to play on a train." He just turns around to the camera and goes, "Nah, do you know what? I'm going to go to the Lego store." 5 minutes in the video, he's like, "I'm going to go to the Lego store now." I'm like, "Bloody hell, that's a hook and a half." That was.
That video didn't do too well though.
Dude, I was like, I thought I could drag a video out, but bloody hell. I'm about the only one on YouTube who's done about a 12-minute long polybag review. There, it's out there, folks. You just got to look for it. So tell us a little bit about your YouTube journey then. What's your thing with that?
Well, the thing that I like to watch myself is probably like old people building their model railways in their garage and their attic and stuff like that, because it's really nice to have on the second screen while you're at work or something and just listen to them do these things. Yeah. And then I was like, I can do that with Lego as well. So that's a bit of my inspiration. And I model a lot of these videos after, one of those old guys doing that stuff with just normal model trains. So we've got from
That's why
England's
I don't do much
chat.
train.
Yeah,
I don't cover. I'm not one of those old guys yet. That's the problem. See, I'm not.
no. So in England you have quite a few. Yeah, you have.
I like all the IT people are watching
I know.
Lego while
How many
working.
IT? How many times? All right, between. I'm IT. Chris is definitely
Chris
IT.
is IT.
Ian's
IT.
Yes, that's true. How many times this week have you been on the phone to someone, KK, and said, "Oh, have you tried rebooting yet? Have you tried that one yet?"
Oh no,
Turn it off
I'm
and turn it
not.
back on.
No, that part of IT is long behind me. I'm more of a project manager now. So.
Oh, he's a PM. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
That's it. We're gonna get no project creep tonight. Don't worry about that. Creepy people, yes, but no project creep. Okay, cool. So why did you start on Twitch? What do you do, like different content on Twitch than what you do in comparison to say YouTube?
Twitch is more like the building of sets, right? And just having fun with the people in chat, having a chat about Lego. And then YouTube is more about storytelling, I guess. Or, like the videos have a start and an end.
Yeah.
And that's not the case with Twitch.
Or a very long middle sometimes. A very long middle. I've noticed that.
Yeah. Sometimes they do tend to be a bit long. That's true.
Yeah, but they're nice.
But I try.
I like that sort of thing personally. I don't mind it.
I mean, the story takes as long to tell as the story takes as long to tell, I guess. So
exactly, yeah, that's it. They don't have to be, bestsellers or anything like that.
No.
And how are you finding YouTube then? Because you're kind of in the grind. You're doing a video a week, aren't you?
Yeah.
So how are you finding that?
Well, it can be hard, right, to get topics for the new video. So that's always a thing. And most of the time I release on Friday, and on Thursday I don't even know what I want to make yet. So that is a bit of a thing. Growth has been okay-ish. I'm almost at the partner level on YouTube in 1.5 years. So that's really cool. Yeah, and now YouTube decided to.
I know they're changing it, aren't they? Is it something like 8,000 hours or something mad like that? I've downloaded the videos I need to watch. I'm just like, well, I mean, it shouldn't. Hopefully, it won't affect me. But I think that's where they're getting TV companies come on board on YouTube. And I think it means everyone's got to raise their hours and that higher and stuff like that. I don't know.
And with I started with Instagram, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this Twitch thing. I didn't know there was a whole community with people that did this on Twitch already. Oh, like with the Lego trains, I don't watch a lot of other streams or content. But then I found out that there was a lot of people already there. But I thought, well, if I can get my Instagram people to watch my Twitch, then that will be very easy, right? But people don't tend to do that. And it's the same with Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, so you can have a Twitch following, but not everybody watches your YouTube videos. Or you can have a YouTube following. They don't want to watch all your live streams and all that stuff. So it's pretty hard, but it's cool. It's a nice challenge to try.
But it is a hobby, though. Yeah, you do it as a hobby.
Yeah,
like, you're not doing it as a like you're interested in kind of breaking the algorithm occasionally and getting getting on that. I mean, I've had a few videos that have been popular, but I wouldn't say like I've cracked the code or anything like that. It's just more luck than judgment, if anything. But
same here.
But it's all just for the hobby. Like I don't do it you've got to work. You got to do your normal day job to pay for the Lego and all the other shenanigans that go on in your life and stuff like that. But yeah, I suppose if you was doing it as a full-time person, then you'd be doing everything that everyone else is doing, I suppose, really, to a certain extent.
I guess so, yeah, because then you have to crank out videos every single day or something. Yeah, it's hard to be original that way, I think.
Yeah, and I think that's where a lot of people just become very unoriginal, in all honesty. There's a few good ones out there and stuff like that, but it's like Lego news. I listen to a few people for the news and stuff like that, but it's like everyone's chomping at the bit to get stuff out there. And what makes me laugh is actually listening in and listening on what news they've got very wrong, which always tickles me. Like there's about 3 people recently that came out talking about the new bridge on the Enterprise, but apparently it's the bridge from the Enterprise D. It's the follow-up set to that, and I'm like, no, it's not. But you know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, sometimes it pays to sort of maybe take a step back. I don't know. But then if you're chasing the ratings and stuff like that, it's a different ball game. Why trains though? If there's I tell you what, there's 2 things I've noticed about you that I absolutely adore about your content, or just more of an observation than anything. First one's trains. We've spoken about that. And I think it's been a good year for trains, especially Lego City trains. I think they're doing all right. You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
And the second one is construction. Are you into construction stuff? Because I noticed in your city there's big construction staff, and you've got that great big crane from years and years ago. That look, I know Lauren's in the house. Don't say anything. But I've got one of those as a side project. But I've got so many side quests at the moment. I might as well change my name to Crab Bricks or something like that, because I'm just going sideways on everything. But anyway, tell us a bit about the construction stuff. Why are you into that so much?
I don't know. I think these vehicles are just very cool, right? They have a lot of playability and all that stuff. I'm not one to actually play with my Lego, right? I don't drive around the cars in my city or something, but they are nice to make like little scenes for your pictures on Instagram or whatever. And they are really fun to build. So that's why I have all these construction vehicles, I think. I started with my city as like some kind of a project to see if I can have all my old Lego and make it complete again. So I had quite a bit of Lego when I was a kid. And then I met my wife, and she was like, I have some Lego as well. And she came up with... God. Yeah, she came up with her Lego. Yeah, she came up with her Lego, and it was pretty fun because she had this one. I took it out, but it's my favorite train, actually.
Oh my God, dude, I've got a question. I need to know more about this train.
So,
this was her set.
This is not mine. This is hers, but it's my favorite train as well. So there you go.
Yeah, it's cool, that one.
And so what I found with trains was like a display of a city, and I did it with castles as well. It's very static, right? There's no movement in there, and trains really make the layout come alive. And especially when you automize the stuff. So that's what I'm into as well, right? I like to do that as like a kind of a project. And it really pops out in the city, makes everything come alive, makes for movement and all that stuff. So that's really nice. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that set though, because I love the way you were packing away all your Lego train sets and stuff like that. And I'm like, I recognize all these trains. I don't recognize that one though. What is it?
You don't recognize this one?
I don't recognize the grey one. I'm just like, oh, it's nice. It's got like go faster stripes on it and stuff like that.
Everybody wants this one, I think. This is what like the golden egg or something, or
Your
Is it?
train
that's the
membership.
Metroliner. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is that one that came out a long time ago or something like that?
Yeah, so this is the first, I think, is it the first 9-volt train with the power tracks that are not the old gray tracks? I never had the old gray tracks, right? Where you had to build all your tracks yourself with all the different sleepers and the things. And then Lego put out the 9-volt tracks, and this is the first train that they brought out from that series.
Wow.
So that's what it makes it a little bit special, I guess. And Lego actually re-released this one as well somewhere in the past. So that's why it's very popular, I think.
That's wild. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's expensive. It's going to be expensive then. So when she sort of pulled that out of, I don't know, an old shoebox or something like that, was it love at first sight for what was your girlfriend then, or was it the train and thought, all right?
I loved her before that already, but yeah.
Just to be clear,
it's not because of the Lego, no. No, but yeah, I mean, it's a really cool set, and we still talk about it sometimes because she always said, "Well, I thought I had a lot of Lego when I was a kid," and then she saw my collection, which was really fun. So I had a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's really cool. That's a really cool story. I like that. All right. Well, I've just put a survey out there based on that very question. Just asking, what do you do with your Lego? Play only, display only, or both? Mayo out there is saying both. Sadiscape has come up with a fun fact, because he is full of fun facts, saying that the original is from 1991. The re-release is from 2001. 2001, A Train Odyssey. Again, you know.
I think didn't they have like with that one? Because I know you could get the carriages separately for some of those ones. Is that the one that had the 2 levels carriage as well? Like you had, because I know in France they had them, didn't they? Yeah, it was a double-decker carriage.
Yeah, the original sets did not have that, but you could buy that as an add-on. Yes.
Yeah. So cool, that one. That looks so good.
It's such a good idea. Like we're always saying, we like the modular things and stuff like that. You know, where you can buy more train. I was at the launch back in the day of the Orient Express. I'm yet to build my one, and I think I'm getting to a point in my life where I think I'm going to keep my favourite 3 Lego set boxes and keep the ones that are signed, and then throw away the rest of them, because it takes up so much room. It really does. But that Orient Express train is that a good train set to build? Like, was you impressed with it? Did you like it?
I don't have it.
Is that? But that's it there, is it not? The Orient Express train? You got it just behind you, over your left shoulder.
Yeah.
Is that not the OG one?
Oh, this is the the Orient Express. Yeah, that's this one. Yeah. I thought you meant the Emerald. What's it called?
The Emerald Knight. Yeah.
Oh, what is it called? What was it called, guys?
Emerald Knight.
No, the Emerald Knight. I was calling it the Emerald Green. That's the colour. But
this one is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the Orient Express is very cool. Love that. Martin, have you built your one?
No, it's here in the box.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling a comeback on here about the Sherlock Holmes earlier on. Guys, you got the Orient Express? Did you not?
No, I did not.
Sorry. If only I'd had that about 20 minutes ago in my head. That one. Brilliant timing. Oh, well. Anyway, elementary.
Moment's past now.
The moment's past. No, I'm going to just edit it together later after the stream. But we'll have to go back and find out what you're about. We'll have to ask you all the same questions, and no one will ever know, honestly. Good stuff. Anyway, check out the survey, folks. So far, we had 11 votes on there. And top of the pops is both. You lot out there like to play and display. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm always like, I found myself the other day. I was just playing around with 3 Lego separators. I called brick separators. I couldn't believe it. I was like, now was fun. You can put 3 Lego separators together, and you can make a kind of what do they call it, from the Klingon bird of prey sort of ships. It was really cool. I can't say it, imagination. I was oozing it for a moment. Anyway, no, I think I've got to sleep. Anyway, where should we go next? Where should we go? Guys, let's ask guys. Guys, what have you been up to? Did you stream on Wednesday, guys? Because I feel like I've been out of the loop.
No, I didn't. It was a bit too warm in the end. I was like, I just can't sit in there too long. My concentration just goes if I get too warm. I noticed.
You did a peak one the week before that because you built the spinner.
You know what? Hopefully it'd be cooler so I can actually do stuff. As I said, I found that if I'm trying to do stuff or I really need to concentrate, like building Lego or on studio, it's like my brain. If I'm too warm, my brain's like, yeah, we're not going to play, and it starts playing like, I don't know, Magic Roundabout or something in my head. I'm like, yeah. Too warm.
He's got air conditioning in his house. Well, in one room anyway.
One downstairs, one upstairs.
Oh, one upstairs. Very good. Very good. Very good. And I'm glad to hear, guys, that your rooms in your house are adjacent to one another as well. Because I kind of thought that's how houses work. But that's good.
Well, some of them are next to each other as well. Some of them are opposite. You know, there's many options. You know,
there are many options. There we are.
It's almost like modular. You know,
yeah. It is almost like modular. Actually, So guys, do you play with your Lego sets? Do you display or both?
I'd say kind of both because as I said, I set stuff up for pictures, which is kind of playing because in your head you have to get the story behind it as well. So, yeah.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
in the house. Yeah, that's cool. I did the same thing. Now, Akio Bricks is actually going to be part of the live stream tomorrow, building Dumbledore's office. Yes, because he actually did a review for me. It was a strange conversation, folks. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, ended up the output from the conversation was that Akio did this amazing little review on Dumbledore's office. So at the end of the stream tomorrow, guys, remind me, we're going to play we're going to play that review because I hate not to, but I will. Don't worry, Frank. So thank you for that. And Frank, I hope you had a great holiday as well, or vacation, as you guys call it out there. With that weird voice. Right, let's go over to Martin then. Martin, first question is this: what do you do with your Lego sets? Do you play with them, display them, or both? And of course, what did you get up to this week?
So I do display a lot. I do play with them a little, probably as I'm displaying them. I like to play with the play features. I do like play features on stuff a lot. So but I do display a lot. And what I was doing this week was I was doing a stream with Maxine where I was paid. We got $100 donation, so I had to switch my build and build this guy. Which obviously I've seen, which is very nice. That's new. So, but I did build the Peter Parker's apartment, very much inspired by a recent film.
Oh my God, you saw the film finally, didn't you? All right,
yeah.
I need to ask you about that as well.
So we got Hobgoblin and Spider-Man. He's on like some kind of spider vehicle. Love these pieces, by the way, like the fire skull. They
look great.
Jack-o'-lantern with the.
They're going to look good with Ghost Rider, aren't they? Those sort of ones.
Oh, they are. And then you get his apartment, which is the kind of the little facade modular kind of things they're doing. So they just all go together and
yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, and they
connect nice
with the it's a nice little. But it's got a little play feature. You pop this off the front, and you can have it so it's broken open and stuff. So it's been attacked. But yeah,
did you get decent minifigures with that? Good minifigures.
Yeah, we got Hobgoblin. I actually got Anti-Venom in that one. We got Spider-Man, and we do get MJ as well. So we do get 4 figs in this set, which is really cool.
MJ.
Yeah, not that one. Yeah. No. But yeah, so I did those, and then whilst we've been chatting today, I've actually just been building the brand new GWP.
Oh yeah, this is one of the things of the world.
The restaurants of the world. This is the Greece one. Yeah, so this turned up today, actually. Yeah, Greece.
It'd be a kebab, wouldn't it? It'd be a kebab shop.
Fish. It's fish. Yeah, and there's a there's a fig, the exclusive torso fig.
What's
they
she
all
drinking?
come.
She's drinking ouzo or
oh,
something
she's doing the Greek coffee. You know, like you get the Turkish coffees, little Greek coffees. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I love one of those coffees. They're great. Yeah, so I'm building that, and then I think I'm gonna move on. I might build these guys next. So.
Oh yeah. I actually think they're better than the big statue ones that have come out of them.
Yeah. So I got these. I picked up the Going Merry, and I picked up these ones as well. So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I got those.
Have you got a favourite one? Have you got a favourite GWP?
What, the GWPs?
Yeah. What was your preference like? Because you got the you got those ones that you just showed us. You've got the
which one's the favorite set? Well, obviously that's going to be the best thing. But I don't know. I'm actually going to look forward to this. I was quite excited about these when they came out.
Oh, dude,
I thought these looked really good.
Do you know what? I've been building them whilst I've been building that set since I
like them.
Yeah, they are good. They're really good. But I've built all 3 of them apart from the Mad Hatter. I haven't built him yet. I think they look good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to these guys. I think they're cool. So I'm just trying to get as much building done as because I keep building through the backlog and then keep adding to the backlog. So.
Guys, how did you just do that?
I have no idea. The battery just went because I wasn't plugged in properly. So I was like, oh, damn. So I did restore on And it just got me twice.
And it's
Don't really know why.
all right,
Oh, it's gone now.
good
It's
stuff,
gone
good
now.
stuff. No, that's fine. Don't worry.
Sweet.
No one
Streaming,
knows.
isn't
No.
Yeah.
Where did you
Seamless.
get the ship from? Though I love the one piece ship.
This one. I bought it from Lego. Because it was 2 times points. It's 2 times points at the
I
minute.
did not know that.
One Piece.
Very nice. I need to get
Yeah,
that.
so I got that so I could get the GWP for the Restaurants of the World. And then the
nice.
Pokeball that's currently available as well. I gave that to Carl because he's got the Jigglypuff now and he's got the Pokeball next to it. So
Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, very nice. I actually, quite by accident, because I managed to just get one that was like, I think it was 30 quid. I paid for it. You know the new one, the new Pokemon one, with the, is it Diddly Squat watching TV? That's what I'm going to call him anyway.
oh,
Diddly
Ditto.
Squat. Oh, Ditto, that's the one. Yeah. Diddly Squat. So that's what I did today with Diddly Squat. Diddly Squat, I think it's a brilliant name for a Pokemon. Yeah, Diddly Squat Bricks, that's me. Maybe that's what I should call my city, Diddly Squat. That's much as I've done on it. Yeah, I bought that. I got that because I actually thought, you know what, actually, I just like it. I like the scene and everything like that. So I got that for a pretty reasonable price, to be honest. But we're going to be looking at that new Harry Potter one a little bit later as well, which is kind of quite cool, actually, to be honest. We've got NJ in the house as well. NJ, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Bricks and Plorum's in here as well, all the way from Chicago. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you and the Brickmania store. Lots of love to everybody there. So Martin's told us what he does with his sets. He kind of plays, he fiddles with them more than anything, and then displays them. There we go. Guys, we've spoken to him. Let's go down to Nicole. We've moved around now. I'm just like, my diagram's all gone wrong. There's the one. Nicole, what have you been up to this week? I saw you streaming earlier on. Was you actually building something?
On Wednesday or today?
Today. I saw you earlier on today. But tell me, what have you built this week?
Today I found an old set of mine. I still had a hidden side set. I couldn't believe it when I dug through my backlog. I found a hidden side, the little boat.
Yeah, God, you're all going back there. Blimey. So did you actually build the hidden side set? Or you think to yourself, I'll just wait until Halloween when everyone else builds it?
No, I just built it. I was so
It's a
delighted.
completely wrong set. You thought you'd take a wintry kind of set and build it on possibly the warmest week known to man in Germany. Anyway, what did you think? What set was it, and what did you think of it?
The shrimp boat. Yeah.
Oh, got that to build actually.
Is it the Shrimp Shack boat, or is it like that? Was that something else altogether?
Different set. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Boat was different, yeah.
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
Great little
Is the
build.
app still available, Nicole, or
No.
does it still work with the app?
I have quite a few of the hidden side sets. I have never downloaded the app.
Oh, okay.
It went to heaven with, what's it called? Video.
Before video.
Guys, too soon.
Too soon. Thanks, guys.
I'm curious, Nicole. Can you actually understand when people from the Netherlands talk? Is there?
Since right now, when KK speaks English or when he speaks Dutch?
Well, Dutch.
I just wanted to say I understand him just fine while we are here together.
Oh, okay. It just makes me laugh. Everyone always speaks English just to make sure. But can you understand like any other language? Because obviously you speak German. Or she says she does, and obviously you speak English. But can you speak a bit of Dutch as well? Because I always think the Dutch and the Germans sound really similar. But then I think Americans sound like Germans, anyway. So anyway,
I can confirm that she talks German.
Okay. I love it though. I'd love to be on a stream with you two just talking in your own lingo. I think that'd be quite fun. I totally would watch that. For the fun of it.
We had to brush up on the language to make sure we were able to talk to
there you
KK.
go.
What's it? Oh, he's got any waffles, isn't he? I'll tell you what.
Hey.
I thought
I
Gaz
have
could
them as
waffle
well.
until I met KK. Blimey.
Oh, the licorice as well. Nice.
Oh, he's got they did licorice ones. Oh, I did get the
He
licorice ones.
walks around bricktastic handing out strip waffles.
Yeah, that's right.
I still have them. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good one.
Are they the ones from February?
Yeah, I was going to say.
No. Well, it's the same one, but not the exact same one. Yeah, this one's with honey. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, honey.
Ooh, honey.
Ooh,
Like a bit of honey. That's it.
We might have to get some in February.
there you go.
Get some Greek yogurt with that. Yeah, a couple of those old seeds and that. Yeah. Very nice. So Nicole, so you built a hidden side set because you felt like it, which is fair enough. They're great sets. What a great set.
Yeah, I'm digging at the moment through old sets. So I bought today. I built today old briquettes, and now I'm building.
I was going to say an old speed champion, six studs wides back in the day.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm finding old sets again because at
Where
one
you putting
point
them?
I just put it in boxes, shove it
Yeah.
away, out of sight, out of mind, and then now I'm opening boxes again and finding old sets.
You'll be upset when you find the box full of mini dolls, I'm sure.
They are safe in a zipper bag in a drawer.
Are they? Do you keep the zipper bag open just a little bit, just so that they can?
No.
Any thoughts on mini dolls down there, KK? Are you into mini dolls, or do you like mini dolls? That seems a bit weird, otherwise.
I don't even know what they are.
You don't even know what they are, Nicole. I'll let you explain.
What are mini dolls?
Nicole, explain to KK what mini dolls are in German. Can you do that for us?
In German?
Yeah.
Sure.
Pretend to speak your language. I'm kidding. But yeah. Wait a minute. I'm presuming, KK, do you understand
Deutsch.
German? I'm being a bit pretentious.
Yeah, well, I do a fair bit, not
Okay,
everything.
excellent.
But,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. In just a few sentences, Nicole, describe to KK what
It's
mini
a
dolls
language
are,
test.
and then I'm gonna ask KK what's a mini
Oh my
doll.
gosh.
Let's just see how well this comes across. This is amazing content. This is. Go on, Nicole. Do your thing.
Let me put this on. Wait.
That's it.
Explaining a mini doll.
Speak near to it. Speak near to it. That's it. He's got he's got you in his ears then.
Das sind Figuren, die alle Freunde sind, mit sehr, sehr unnatürlichen, nicht sehr gesunden Figuren, sehr dünn in der Mitte, lange Beine, lange Arme, die dich immer umarmen wollen und sich leider nur nach vorne beugen können. Daher der Ausdruck, bück dich.
Wow.
Gesundheit.
I caught the bloody awful bit, but I didn't get the rest of it, if I'm honest. All right, KK, are you any the wiser now about mini
Yeah,
dolls?
something like small dolls, right? And then with
Yeah.
long arms, long legs that you can bend.
Yeah, really good.
I'm
Also,
not sure. Well, the story was too long for me to remember, I think. But if we do it word for word, I can probably translate it. Yeah. But something like
Nicole,
that.
Surely
you
he
really
wasn't
can
talking
speak
about Greg.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, long bangly arms. What is this?
That's Cosmo.
Cosmo, he's had a bit of a trim. He had a trim at the weekend. So, look, yeah.
Fluffball.
You're yawning, bless.
Is that what you can do, Greg?
Ah, this is lovely. Yeah, I like it.
Cosmo.
She looks really clean. Oh.
Yeah.
He
Wash
is
it with,
so
like, Persil.
cute.
Do you wash it with Persil or something like
Oh
that?
yeah,
You
yeah.
got
In
white.
yeah, because goes in with the whites. You
Can I see
know.
what your pads? Oh, dude, she's lovely. Cosmo's
Was
lovely.
he was he all right with the that warning as well? Because cats are a bit spooked here. Like, "Ugh."
Yeah, he looked up, he ran around a little bit, but he was a bit like, yeah. But to be honest, I mean, our front door buzzer is like a really loud, really high thing that goes off, and he just starts barking and going yampy at that. So yeah, so it's almost like a trigger for him. Anything that's like loud and suddenly goes off, he's just like, somebody at the door, let's go. And I'm like,
Oh,
Presents.
that's cute.
yeah,
Oh, that's really cute. I mean, it scared everyone. The heebie-jeebies, blimey. I mean, they've got that alarm because it doesn't matter, folks. It's just in case you wondered. If you've got your phone on mute or whatever, it's still going to go off. Like it literally overrides everything, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. In this case, it's a good thing. But it would have scared a lot of people. That's for sure.
But Greg, it's not fun. And we have that usually at least once a year where we have a test alarm And then it's especially fun if you are at the office where people have locked their phone in their desks, walked away, and then the the alarm goes on, and no one can reaches the phones, and you sit there for minutes waiting for the blaring to stop.
Oh, Nicole, is that a thing in Germany? Do you guys, when you go into work, do you have to like lock your phones away or anything like that?
Not that, but if you're at the office and you just want to go to the loo or some places, you don't necessarily take your phone.
That's it. That's the time.
Why not?
That's the time I post my stories when I go to the loo. I'm honest, and reply to people's messages. You know what I mean?
That answers a lot.
We all know Greg's bathroom schedule.
Yeah. I never do voice notes though. What can I say? And, yeah. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Lego TB. Earlier on, I was doing some voice notes. It was me and Hive, but I was in here whilst I was doing it. In case anyone's wondered. But anyway, yeah. Always listen out for the echoes, folks. That's right. Anyway, Lego TB. What have you guys been up to? Because you've been quiet as a mouse for the last couple of weeks.
We have been.
Have you been a couple of busy bees?
Indeed. Yeah.
You guys
Buzzing
okay?
around.
You know,
Yeah, I think going pretty well. Yeah, no, going very well ourselves. Yeah, we've had a few challenges just with life things popping up for various people, family, friends. So we've been rendering busy bee assistance, which has been good and fine. Everything's good. Outside of that, just
Working.
Yeah, working and
Went to the movies yesterday, took the day off.
because we have had a busy time. We've taken a long weekend. We got 4 days off, so we thought what better thing to do but go an LC, and we went to the movies yesterday and saw Odyssey, which was fun. On the big full IMAX, which was good.
Yeah, because it's the only one out here.
Only one
Melbourne.
Melbourne's got the only one in the Southern Hemisphere, so we went and saw the
Yeah.
big IMAX experience.
Yeah. We've got IMAXs, but it's because of the way it's cut or something.
The proper,
okay.
the proper full thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
Something like that, yeah.
Yes, I didn't fall asleep. I'm so proud of myself.
Tentpole Christopher Nolan film, and her review is 4 stars. I didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, I didn't fall asleep. Like,
I didn't have to go to the toilet in 3 hours. I was so impressed.
that's good to know. Yeah.
We rate movies differently down here.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's,
I normally fall asleep, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard to fall asleep there because it's like it's so big.
No, I went to the Lion King theatre show, is it? And I sat on the aisle seat, and they came down the aisle, and I was asleep.
Literally had the cast of Lion King roll past her and wave things in her face, and she fell asleep.
God, that's bad. I do find theatres can be bloody hot though. That's the thing, and I will fall asleep in them. I really do. I mean, I watched Mary Poppins a couple of years ago. I couldn't believe what I was watching, to be honest. It was the most bizarre show I've ever seen in my life.
We thought, Lego wise, we assumed that we were going to do a deep dive like last week's Ministry. So I prepared this one for KK to understand what mini dolls were.
Oh, let's see. That's what a mini doll looks like. I mean,
there you go.
Nice.
So happy to do a 4-hour deep dive in the heat on that one if you want, KK.
But we've been planning our trip for Bricktastic.
We've been doing a bit of trip planning, yes. So we've decided to spend a week, 10 days in the Netherlands before Bricktastic. True story.
Really? Oh my god!
Yeah, and
we're going to catch the train on.
We booked a train, and then you guys
looking all nervous. Look at how nervous he is. Like,
do reach out.
He won't be in the city. He doesn't come to the city.
We thought we'd visit a little town that's quiet. We've heard a few tips about.
No, but do reach out. I mean this.
But we're catching the train up, but then you said there's been derailments.
So. What's going on there?
Yeah.
It's a bloody heat. We're 2 in the UK in 24 hours. That's wild, that is.
Yeah.
And
so we're going to go up there for a bit, and then we'll go down and see the bods.
Yeah, so planning February, which is a lot of fun.
Then we'll be at
it's not far away now that we're into August.
Have to have Cosmo Cuddles.
Yay! There's Birmingham as well.
Birmingham.
Yeah. So no, all good, going well, and madly mocking as well. So
yeah, because he's got to get his submission in.
okay.
There you go.
Sounds good. So submission, as in submission for what your
Brick
MOC's going to
Tastic
be?
Hubby.
Yeah,
Okay.
to exhibit.
The registration on there.
Oh, yeah.
Registration.
We're registered.
I think registration closes for Brickvention possibly today or this
15th,
weekend.
I think, yeah.
So we had to get that. That's for
So
February.
I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder what they're going to do next year for like the big showpiece section. Because last year was, or this year I should say, steamboats, wasn't it?
It was the steamboat. Yeah, rebuilt. Yeah, we rebuilt and did the weather house. Yeah, so it's top secret.
No news.
Only Kevin knows.
I know. You guys didn't even let on that you were doing it or anything. I was looking around and I was like, who's done this one? It's well dodgy looking, this one. I was like, bloody hell, it's just like a TV. Couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, I know them. I went and got their autograph. Very cool indeed. Folks, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, do us a favour, give the stream a thumbs up. Check out the survey as well, just asking, what do you do with your Lego? Do you play with it? Do you admire it and display it? Or do you do both? Or anything like that?
Yours.
Yeah, indeed.
Pull apart and sell it.
Yeah, there is a lot of people that. Yeah, actually, that is another one. Some people do. I mean, Martin, you've been disassembling a lot of Lego recently.
But he doesn't sell it.
Nope.
Oh, so Justin, you've been selling yours? But
Yeah.
But
Gringotts
recent
was
sets. No way, you sold Gringotts.
We literally pulled it apart, put it up, and it was gone.
We watched a really interesting live stream. I mean, in all seriousness, just for a moment, we watched a live stream last week, and an incredibly knowledgeable young lady called the end of Lego Harry Potter, and said that there was an end of an era. And the following morning, we broke down Diagon Alley and Gringotts, and Gringotts
No,
sold.
not Diagon Alley as well, dudes. I would have had the Diagon Alley of it.
We're re-looking at our city on what we want, and
Yeah, and happy to freshen it up.
Yeah. But they're actually a lot of the older sets are going okay at the moment.
And again, aside, it's really fun talking to people who have missed out on those sets. And how happy they are to get a chance to get sorry, Lauren.
Sorry,
Lauren. Really, and an awesome deep dive and really insightful sort of stuff. But we really enjoyed last week's show, even though we were in the replay game. It's good. It's really, really nice to talk to somebody who's clearly a Harry Potter nut, who's now got a chance to build Gringotts. We had fun with it. Pass it on. They're gonna love it. So we bundled it with the GWP. So they were absolutely control.
Like that.
Yeah. So it was nice to be able to pass on that fun for someone else that's into Harry Potter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, nice one. I've bought a couple of Harry Potter sets this week. One of them is a really old retired set, and the other one, hopefully that will come sometime next. Well, it should do. I've bought it today. The old Ministry of Magic. I kind of want to build that before I do the big one. I think should I do it on a live stream? I can't handle another live stream.
I'm trying to find someone who's got a couple of copies. You know?
Dude, do you know what? Last night, I swear, right? Last night, I say last night just before I left the office. It was 60 quid. I bloody logged in this morning to Pickling. They've all gone up to 65 quid. I put dodgy so-and-sos. They must be selling them off or something like that. So they must be doing all right at the moment. The demand must be a little bit higher for whatever reason. But also as well the figures in that playset version of the Ministry of Magic. Really good
ones.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. It's nice. It's a really nice feeling to meet people that are new to the hobby, who just like us when we started, look back at old themes that are just out of reach. Yeah, so to be able to pass on a set that you've enjoyed and see that they've got a chance to build it, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, nice. That is nice as well. And, And did you get like reasonable prices for it? Because in Australia, you guys get pretty stung on prices and stuff like that. But obviously, the resale prices should be good as well. They're
pretty good at the moment.
It's really rare. Well, and I don't actually think we've done it. We would selling it secondhand, a couple of years later, whatever it is, we've always made more than what we originally paid for it. Always.
Amazing. Yeah.
So and more often than not, it can be up to double what you paid for it, which is crazy. Yeah.
because
is
we
wild.
don't have the amount over here like UK and America.
That's the other thing too. Like you know, the amount that's available. Like you could buy it cheaper overseas, but shipping puts it out of reach.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh,
it's,
good, no, good for you guys. Good for you guys. That's the thing, because once they're gone over there. It's,
Yeah.
And we've got Bricktastic coming up, so it's spend money.
Yeah,
and-
that's the thing. We look at it and say, okay, Gringotts is a few nights accommodation at the Premier Inn in Manchester.
Or is it extra baggage for you?
Yeah, extra luggage.
baggage,
Bring the mock over.
Yeah, probably.
that old chestnut.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good stuff. Good stuff. No, I like
But
it.
yes,
Good
we'll
stuff.
be in Amsterdam, KK.
He doesn't like Amsterdam.
Yeah. So yeah, are you guys going to go? You got to go by the Lego house, surely. You in that neck of the woods?
We were thinking about it, but
we've been blessed. We went in
we've
23.
got to go to the bods.
Yeah, it was Lego house or the brick bods, so it was an easy choice.
They're one and the same anyway. So
That's true, actually. That's true.
Boom, boom.
If you get Mark in it, he could curate around their house. He could take you around their house and show you what's what. Very cool. All right, very good. Let's have a look at some new Lego then, shall we? We're going to start off. Well, let's start off here, shall we? Jay's Brick Blog, only because he's got all the details on there.
We saw him yesterday.
We saw Jay yesterday.
No way.
Oh, nice.
Is it some VIP event or something like that, wasn't he?
No, he was having a coffee in the
Yeah,
shops.
we harassed him while he was having a coffee. Yeah, no, they one of the biggest stores here in Melbourne moved location, so it was an opening this weekend. Yes.
Yeah,
oh, you've seen the picture.
they've closed one down and moved it further away from us.
Yeah.
No
Outrageous.
way. Well, has he gone far? Or is it fairly close?
No, I think just the move of shopping centre. I'm not sure why, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Gave him a chance to reopen and launch, and yeah.
Yeah. How was Jay anyway? Is he good? Is he in good spirits?
Yeah, no, he seemed happy, and he was super busy. He was frantically posting, so that sounds like he's on brand.
Brilliant stuff. In the groove. I like it. Right, okay, let's have a look at this then, shall we? So we've got Harry Potter back to Hogwarts, albeit it's technically starting a day early, or 2 days early actually, but that's because it doesn't clash with all the other September shenanigans that's going on as well. So we've got the big MOM coming out, the Ministry of Magic. Just out of curiosity, you've had Gringotts, Diagon Alley. Is your kind of, I don't know, is your journey with Harry Potter coming to a bit of an end, Lego Team B?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I think, I don't want to use a phrase like, sort of jump the shark, because this looks very impressive, and I think ambitious and terms like that we use. It looks really interesting. But we've been casual fans of Harry Potter, love the films, but I think when we see something like this, I say, go for it, guys. More power to you. I think we're tapping out. Yeah. So
Ninjago and
that's
stuff like that.
Yeah, love
More-
the Ninjago stuff and more sort of traditional city and what have you build. So yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a massive Ninjago fan, massive City fan, and Harry Potter's in that mix as well. They're probably my three favourite themes, in all honesty. And
We've loved it all the way through.
Yeah.
And we've still got heaps of Harry Potter sets, and I've got more Harry Potter figs than probably any other fig, including Jay from Ninjago.
Ninjago, yeah, no, of course.
We'll keep a couple of the little ones,
yeah.
so they're in the city, but not the big ones.
We've got the, is it 10, 15 anniversary? The gold, the whole series of gold figs that came out with the whole series every year or
That
two
owl
ago.
thing.
Yeah, the owl.
Lauren will know.
We'll be in a lot of trouble. This looks great, but not for us.
Very cool. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to pivot in these things. I certainly have, because I want to do more Harry Potter stuff, and also as well, like the Pokemon set that I got this week, the GWP Diddly Squat or whatever it's called. I got that because I was just thought, you know what? That's me. I'm not going to say I'm done with Pokemon, but of all the sets, of everything I've seen them do, I was like, I just like it, and that's why I wanted to get it. So that's cool. So just out of curiosity, then, before we sort of look at those GWPs, seeing as you guys have had Diagon Alley and you've had Gringotts, and I'm going to ask you the similar question as well in a moment, KK and Nicole. Give me your thoughts on this particular set. I'm sure it's probably a little bit overpriced and spinny in Australia. But tell me a little bit about how you feel about the concept of this and possibly the execution as well, where they might have done something a bit better, where they excelled at. Give us an all-round view of it, Chris and Just.
I like it, but I don't know how people are going to put it in their cities or anything.
Yeah, this was, and I think you guys touched on it last week too. It's that weird space between I'd love to see it displayed in a city, but in its current form would be very difficult to do. I mean, we have sort of layers and things like the upside down has been great to do the above and below, and even Gringotts we could do the above and below, which worked quite well. But this is a whole other thing with the 3. So it would be great to see it displayed like this, but I don't know probably too many cities that would support that if you're a city builder. And that's really the thing. As a display piece, I'm sure, you know, the HP fans will love it. I agree with some of the comments around the figs and maybe, you know, the lacking of, you know, a few figs that were probably expected. Yeah, I put it in the ambitious category. And yeah, I think it's, very interesting crossover between display piece and play
I like the open backs, but I wish they'd go back to closing them in a bit.
Yeah.
With more detail.
Because here in Australia, we'd love for this to be more expensive.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, how much is it in Australia?
I dare not look. I dare not look.
Chris, I've never once. That is line of the night. Nice exclusive stickers. That's the first. I've never heard anyone say that before.
What's it called? Logo of the Ministry of Marketing.
Let's have a look. So Australia, that's not bad. $700. Is that good? Is that reasonable? Is that
20 cents a piece?
That's
it's up there. That's up there for a big set. You'd expect it to be a lot closer to 10 cents a piece.
Yeah. Really?
With the IP 15, you're sort of okay, but 20 cents a piece is getting up there.
I just think I'm over the open backs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is expensive.
It's very interesting. My parts collection would love all of that green. I'll be honest. Yeah.
It matches.
Yeah. Nicole, just before we look at the GWPs, what's your thoughts on this? Are you going to get this set at all, or because you've got Gringotts, haven't you?
I have Gringotts. I have quite a few Harry Potter sets, but in recent years, I am like these. I'm more a casual Harry Potter fan. I'm not really a diehard like OBS and Lauren. And I like the set. I have the old set 2 or 3 times. When I now see one version at it, and in Germany it costs 430 euros. That is quite a price. If it were 200 and I look at the set, I could wait
I'd have 2 of those. Bloody hell.
Right, but for what it is, if I have to spend 200 euros, to carve 200 euros out of my credit card is one thing. To find 430 euros would be quite challenging because we are not living in an area where you are hunting down sets that you are liking and desperately look for something that you can buy. There are so many sets which are challenging your credit card. It's if I have to pass on something, that set is definitely something.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't you have a budget, Nicole?
Oh, that's gone. That's long gone. That's like yesterday's news. KK. It was never.
I don't watch every week. I'm sorry.
It's too pretty for you, Nicole. You like all the uglier sets.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mandrake doesn't look like a mandrake. It's what UCS mandrake. Okay,
That's the thing, mate, Greg. Just on that is the big sets like these big marquee tentpole sets. It's making it easier for us to have to make choices like that. It's actually I'm starting to feel a little bit relieved that Lego is making it easier to say no.
Yes, I agree, and it's good that we've got the minister comes with the GWP, but it also ties it in that you've really got to get the GWP to kind of finish it off because he's such a key character for the Ministry of Magic.
He's just like a filter for a fish tank, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing about the GWP is not tied to this set. So if you've got £115 worth of HP you want to get, and we don't know what offers are going to be available when this comes live. So you can get the GWP and then wait for this to go on sale later.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be using £200 worth of insider points on this. So essentially, I'm getting it for like 190, which is well worth it. It really is. But one of the things I'm going to want to, I'm actually going to put another level into this set, customize that a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go another level. But also,
Greg, just to be the devil's advocate here, in order to have the 200 euros or pounds to spend on, you had to spend on Lego side quite a bit in order to gather. Unless you stole a lot of instructions from children and scanned all the VIP points.
This is Lego.
That is a strategy I've not used to date, but I will write that down as a one for the future, maybe.
Just get that right then.
Lego Math, though. Lego Math, the points are free. They didn't cost anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nicole, ultimately, it depends how you look at these things, but insider points are just, as far as I'm concerned, they're there to be spent. And they're there to normally be spent when there's a bloody great big Harry Potter set that's just come out that for the last couple of years I've gone, that's a bit more expensive than I want. I still think this to me is better than Hogsmeade. I was buying Hogsmeade thinking, dear God, this is way overpriced. And then this year they seem to have switched it around. But yeah, I don't. The thing is, when I don't buy the argument when people say, "Well, you don't want to spend all your points then because you've spent this amount getting them," and it's like, well, I don't really buy that because, as far as I'm concerned, really, the insider points are given to you for nothing. You don't have to take them. I know people that collect Lego that don't collect insider points because they can't be doing with it.
It depends. And I know it is rich of me to call out a loophole when I'm the queen of loopholes. But it's a very tricky thing, and it requires to be honest with yourself in a harsh way. Are you going to buy Lego on the Lego website because at the moment there are double VIP points and you just buy the set because you can't pass on it and it's just such a good opportunity? Or is it a set that you actually wanted, it's exclusive, and it's the only chance to get it from the Lego side?
I mean, I would buy it anyway, right? And I just thought, you know what? I mean, to me, this set, price-wise, UK price-wise, it's okay. It's just okay. It's at the top end. But if I didn't have any insider points, I'd still go and buy it. Because for me, what am I going to get out of it? I'm going to meet the designers. I'm going to get the set signed. I'll probably do something, have him put something like, he's back on it or something like that. I'll put, he's back, but the minister isn't. Oh, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? That will wind up the designers, that will. And
they get a choice of figures, though? Who goes in it?
Of who goes in it?
Yeah, I just wondering. I don't know because I can never remember.
I'd like to ask. Maybe I'll ask him. I say, don't mind me asking. I won't tell anyone. But why didn't you put them in this? What was the design choice there? You know, but the fact that I don't want to give them too much of a hard time, but there was that year I got Gringotts. I totally would have been there for that, but we had a train strike that year. Do you remember, guys? So I couldn't get to London. I couldn't get to West London. I was like,
because you planned to go in, didn't you? That's right.
Yeah. I planned to go in, and Gringot TS Bank. I was going to be like, what was that all about, Mr. Ramsden? So anyway, there's that side of it, but ultimately, I've got hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of insider points that I accumulate through the year, and I'm like, I'm just going to, but because I'm buying, don't forget, this is pre-September, Nicole. On September the 1st, I'm out there day one, literally the day after I've built this. I'm going out to buy the Enterprise bridge.
Oh, set of the year, easily.
Yeah, I probably will be for me as well.
Yeah.
I
already pre-ordered.
I know you pre-ordered it. There we go. So
pre-order club, yay!
There we go. But I've booked the day off work, so I'm gonna go and buy it and bring it back. I'll bring it home, build it that day. I'm not going to build it all. We'll that Friday will be a London Calling build. We'll do a build stream on the 1st of September, or that week commencing the 31st. I think it is the August, isn't it? But so it'll be something like the 3rd or 4th on the Friday. So it's an interesting marketing challenge. Curious to see how they handle it. Creator Harry. Yeah, with the T2O, it depends how different they look. Yeah, do you know what? It's going to be someone picked a really good phrase earlier on. They are in a kind of limbo at the moment with what they do and what they don't. I think this is actually a really good scene to have done.
You can see why though, because this doesn't really first appear anyway until like the 5th book, so it wouldn't be until the 5th series. So you've got plenty of time then to fill it with the stuff that's just in the first couple of series or books, with the TV series, and then by the time this retires, it'll be here's the new one. So,
exactly.
Maybe maybe it'll only have 2 figures, and you have to get different GWPs for the remaining figures next time.
Yeah, it's I actually quite like the concept of it. I love today. I'm sitting in here talking to myself like you do, and I was thinking, well, what is my favourite one? Is it Gringotts or is it Diagon Alley? And I look at Gringotts, I think I just love the design, the concept of it is brilliant. It's expensive, yes. It would have been expensive 20 years ago, Gringotts. And then I look at Diagon Alley and I think, God, I remember that years and years ago when M&R got given Diagon Alley. I'm pretty certain he was the one that got it first back in the days when he was in LAN. And of course, LAN's going through a rebrand as well at the moment. And it was just a crazy thing. And now I just remember that moment, and I remember buying it, and I was like, my God, this thing's amazing. And they're both still my favourite ones, and got the Burrow since then, and HOGSMEADE, and I love the Burrow as well. And HOGSMEADE, I like HOGSMEADE. That's it. And it's my least favourite of the big ones. And I, for years and years and years, I said how crap, and I gave it such a hard time. The Hogwarts Express Ultimate Collector's Edition, or should I say just a Collector's Edition? And lo and behold, I'm like, I can't wait to get it. So I completely changed my mind on that, like massively. But then I've been, I've kind of wanted to immerse myself in the land of the Wizarding World. And I even reached out to the company, the Harry Potter shop, because we've got the flagship store of Harry Potter, Wizarding World, is opening in Oxford Street, literally a stone's throw away from the Lego store. So you've got two brands that I absolutely adore, literally within the stone's throw of each other, that I can get to pretty quick as well. So I'm over the moon. But yeah, what can I say? Sorry, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here. This is like last week's London Calling, the after party. So just out of curiosity then, KK, any thoughts on Ministry of Magic? Just out of curiosity, I just want to get your...
No, not really. No, it's
you're
not.
not a HP
It's
fan?
not for me.
No?
I haven't seen any of the movies. I haven't read the books. I don't know anything about it. And from what I can tell is that I think it's pretty lame that important figures are left out, and then you need the gift with purchase to get them.
Yeah,
I think that's really weird.
It's interesting because from a non-HP fan's point of view, I am intrigued. So don't hold back. What you think?
Well, it's the same with the Death Star was the same kind of thing, right? Where they did not do the TIE fighter. It's such a normal thing
crap
to have with the set, I guess. So make it something else that fits with the set, but is not like really important to the set, right?
Yeah. It's called a hook, Seb.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not for me. I tend to only buy sets that really fit into my city, and it's not movie related. So I don't have any of the Marvel sets. I don't have Harry Potter. I don't have any of that.
You don't do movies at all?
Well, I do have some Star Wars sets just because I like Star Wars, but that's not for in my city. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm see, the thing is, right, I want to do a bit of a Ninjago-y sort of theme city. with mechs and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm okay with Ninjago because I do love Ninjago. And I love Harry Potter, very London as well. Harry Potter. The thing is, what I can't help about me as a person, the feeling, that sixth kind of sense thing, is when I open a new box of Harry Potter, or I open a new box of Ninjago, or I open a new box of Lego City, or whatever I like, I'm like, I feel great. That warm, fuzzy feeling. And I'm like, yes, let's do this. And it's just the best feeling. It is. And what can I say? It's what floats my boat, KK. But yeah, I was like you years and years ago. I wasn't into Harry Potter. 4 years ago, I could barely say the name Hermione. Up until about 6 months ago, I could barely say it as well, to be fair. But where I work, they do a lot of the filming of I literally I'm round the corner from Leadenhall where Diagon Alley is filmed for the movies anyway. And then recently, where I've seen where they're filming the new TV series, it's all around London Bridge. So I'm just like,
that's cool.
And I'm like, I'm going to start looking into this. And then I've bought the books and I'm listening to it. And I've just immersed myself into it. So I'm kind of into it. But with you...
Yeah, I can understand it from that point. It also helps me, I guess, to not spend too much money on Lego, right? I've got a very a straightforward approach to which set I want. If it doesn't fit in my city, I'm probably not going to buy it. Well, there are some exceptions, obviously, when it's a really, really cool set, like the ones behind me, like Mario Kart or whatever, you know. But
dude, I was saying that I've got those three. Those three are like the columns in my collection, and I've got those other ones, like what you've got, that are I buy it because I want to experience it. I like the look of it. I bought Mario Kart because in my head I was like, well, it's a big car. I like collecting the big system cars and stuff like that.
And it was such a good set to build as well, the Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And I got the minifigure machine and stuff like that. So really sets that are quite unique, I tend to buy as well if they look nice. Some of the UCS Star Wars ships I have. So I have the Millennium Falcon as well that you have in the background there.
Oh mate, it's one of the best. It's one of the best sets ever. I mean, about 3/4 of the way through, you're thinking, "Oh God, is this build ever going to end?" And then once it's done, and you look at it, and you stand back and you admire your handiwork, you're like, "Bloody hell, that looks good."
And I buy also some of the castles whenever they come out. So the Lion Knight's castle and the Blacksmith and all that stuff. But then you also have a Bricklink Designer, and then I'm like, oh, do I really want to go down this road?
Okay,
so
is the answer to that?
Any of that?
No, wrong answer.
Dude, honestly, I know you're into your medieval stuff as well. And it's a side quest for me. I've got another side quest, right? But you've got how have you not bought the Alchemist shop? How have you not bought that? You've got the
that's just because I was like, city comes first, and I have to choose. And so the Bricklink Designer program, I bought the university. I'm waiting for that one, and they had a cool train
you went
as
and
well.
bought the big massive thing.
You
didn't get the Alchemist. Right, dude, you need to get the Sleepy Dragon when that comes out.
I was in the car, and Nicole knows this because we have like a group chat going on with Steph, and I was like, okay, if university is still available when I get out of the car, I'm gonna buy it, and it was still available. So I had to, right? I made a promise. I originally only wanted to go for the train from that series, but now I have a university as well. So
that's going to be amazing. That university.
But I do like my castles. I have pretty much every 80s castle in my collection. That's the first thing that I
see. That's
started.
A bit of a flex. That is.
Yeah, well, that's the first thing that got me back into Lego again. So the first paycheck that I had, I was like, I want to get all those sets that my parents wouldn't get me, right?
Yes,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I bought all the different things on Facebook and Marketplace and all that stuff. And now I got probably all the 80s castles. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna build a city, and from there, this all happened. Yeah.
Oh, no, keep the story going. It's more interesting than the fun stuff. All right, let's get back on track then. Let's get back on track. There's a lovely little story, and that's how people do these things. They get back into it, which is wild. Right, okay. Let's have a look at these GWPs then. You've got to love that. Right, okay. Anyway.
No Lord of the Rings, not going to go into
You're not going down the Lord of the Rings. Oh my word, dude! Lord of the Rings. That's like, I don't know.
I think I might be tempted if they ever do Game of Thrones. Then I'll probably fall.
Oh, there he is. There's a little chink in his armor.
There is for sure.
Okay, very good, my friend. Very good. Right, so we've got this GWP coming out. I think it's £115 UK is the threshold for it. Dumbledore's daft or dangerous. Or wasn't the guy that said it? It was a bit more of a Cockney accent. Hey, Dumbledore is daft or dangerous. Ministry of Magic phone booth as well. Now, this is specific with buying the Ministry of Magic, which, look, guys, I'm going to love because it's on brand. It's so on brand. It's ridiculous. Maybe I should change my logo from a bridge to that. But and it looks kind of nice, and it goes up and down as well, albeit it goes up, really, I suppose, which is odd because in the film it goes down. So that was a bit weird when you think about it too much. Then we've got these balls as well, which are fine. They're okay. Nothing wrong with him. All good.
But I think the balls you only get for insiders points, right?
They're insider points, yeah. The old insider tag on it as well. The old balls. I don't know about the 25 years of Magic, unless that's just about. How do you pronounce it, guys? I call them balls.
Oh no, just laughing at something else. Nicole said, "What the balls?" Straight for the balls.
Yeah, Bublé's. Michael Bublé's. They are the 25th anniversary Michael Bublé's. I think they're okay. What do we think about the GWP? Any thoughts on the GWP, folks?
I mean, if you're going to do the Fountain of Magical Brethren, could you put the rest of the Magical Brethren in it? I mean, it's again, it's like, come on, just finish it off properly.
And lose the opportunity for more things you'll have to collect. Come on, guys.
Well, I guess, yeah. They'll do a new GWP in a couple of years, and it'll be, here's the rest of them.
Of course.
Yeah, so they will do a bigger fountain as the next set, and then the gift of purchase will be all the other characters that you just mentioned.
Yeah. Right. It's just, I mean, I know obviously they want people to buy the stuff because they're a company, they're out to make money, but at the same time, it's like, oh, come on. Could you put this in? They could have just put this in the set in the first place.
It's a low shot. It's like, come on, guys. I mean, the minifigure does look a bit off anyway. The picture of him, I swear to God, it looks like a Lumibrix figure. And I'm not the only one that thinks that as well, which is a bit ironic. But
they're actually doing chrome gold as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
doing that cream gold?
Oh no, they'd actually do chrome gold. Actual proper shiny gold.
Oh, sprayed. Yeah, they spray it, don't they? Yeah, that's
because they do it all the time with that stuff. It always looks good.
Yeah, it does. Pansy do that as well, actually.
Well, also, they they're on about on this week's podcast, they actually used to do chrome parts in Lego. So, like when as Aquanauts came out, they used to have some chrome parts in there back in 95 or 96 when that came out.
The original UCSN one Starfighter was Naboo Starfighter was chrome.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like they have the technology, as I say, but
well, that N1 Starfighter. I don't think they've chromed it off though, but I would like to do that. Get the parts for the original one, albeit then get someone to actually chrome them off for me.
There's a guy on Instagram who does chrome Lego.
It is, yeah. He chromes everything, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Was he called?
He wears it around his neck. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, you got it. I know. I did watch it, and I thought.
His name's not King Midas, is it? Just wanted to check.
No, Stefan Giza, guys. He's the one that does the old gold stuff.
Right. Okay.
You got it. Yeah, I was this week years old. I think it was like 2 days ago. I found this out. I found Ulysses and Odysseus is the same bloody person. I never knew that, guys. Did you know
that? I think I kind of knew it somewhere because I think that's what Ulysses. Oh, that cartoon, I can't remember the name of whatever. That's based on the Odyssey, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's the irony.
Ship's called the Odyssey, isn't it?
The ship is called the Odyssey, and he's called Ulysses, which is the same kind of person. But yeah, Ulysses is essentially the Roman name of Odysseus, which is Greek.
Okay.
And I was like, bloody hell! There's so many things that fell into place as soon as I found that out. I was like, didn't I not know
It's
that?
like So this is a tangent as well. Sorry.
I
So it's
love-
like
we love
there's a Greek play by Sophocles called Oedipus the King, and then that was then changed to Oedipus Rex. So I think that was because that's actually then Latin for king.
Yeah, that's why it's Tyrannosaurus Rex. It means king of lizards.
Yeah. So
Really?
yeah.
God.
So yeah.
And I found. We're talking about weird facts this week. I found out something wild this week about. This is about the Bible, right? I used to go to church and stuff like that, folks. I was an evangelicist back in the day. I used to love that sort of thing. It was good. It was good energy and that. And I haven't been to church for years, but anyway, that's beside the point. I go to the Church of Lego these days, and I was never big into it. Don't get me wrong; it was a few years. I went through a phase. But anyway, this week, right on the, but it's kind of interesting me nonetheless. But what I will say is this: so they apparently something happened back in the day that was quite significant in the Bible, and they said on this day the sun disappeared and all this sort of thing. They have actually managed scientifically now. They have proven when that could have happened by going back over the centuries, going backwards. So they can predict when the next eclipses are going to be, but they've also gone backwards and predicted when they was, and it's like, and it totally, it all lines up. And I was like, "Whoa, that's spooky. That's new science, that is as well." So that's something for another day, for another conversation.
Yeah.
way beyond Lego bricks, that's for sure. But I just wanted to throw it in there as a
LC is so educational.
I know it's wild, isn't it? It's wild. But what
Thank you for the job, Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had me at Church of Lego.
So anyway, back to the Ministry of Magic. What can I say? I think this is a nice GWP. Do you know what? After watching again, because I've watched it a couple of times, last week's London Calling, I almost want to buy. And I don't know even if this exists, folks. So tell me. This is Lauren. I need you to tell me. Sam will definitely know. Slam will most likely definitely know as well. I want to know. Can you spray Lego minifigures? Because I'm thinking.
You can.
Do you know what? I might actually buy the Centaur. A couple of the other characters that make up the fountain and spray them, and then just make it myself.
You can get some in Halfords. That's quite good. That's good stuff for it. The actual spray for cards.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it sticks a bit better. Otherwise, you have to prime it first.
Yeah, that's all right. I might do that. Yeah, spray paint. Slam. I'm just sort of thinking of spraying some figures in gold and create the fountain that we should. Lauren's saying. You could definitely paint them. A bit of a primer suggested though. Gaz, have you done this before? You've painted Lego sets before, haven't you? Or other figures, I should say.
Yeah, so I don't have to do a couple of pieces. So I repainted a hat that Carrie hasn't forgiven me for because it was originally purple, and I painted it green. So that's on her hit list, I think, still. But yeah, but you still got to prime it first, as Lauren said, because. Yeah. It don't stick to plastic to the ABS very well.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm offended, Sam. He says, I'm offended you think I would do something illegal. Absolutely, Sam, definitely. Sam's saying, I'm pretty sure that the first step to chroming is to prime and paint with conductive paint. Yes.
Oh, yeah, good show.
And then pop it in the microwave for a laugh. Lego will give it to me. I'll do it myself. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. They're not going to give it to me, baby. I'm going to do it myself. What can I say? Good stuff. All right, I think that's enough on the GWP. I will say this though. What's everyone's thoughts on this thing? I don't know what to make. They're kind of nice. You look at them, you think, oh, it's really nice, and then you never see it again from one year to the next. I won't ask Lego Team B because they're not really, they don't really do Harry Potter anymore. They're certainly not going to buy something like this. Nicole, does this do anything for you? A London telephone box?
Not really. I'm not really into Lego items which are not buildable, which are not pieces that I can
Yeah, I'm the
use
same.
for
I'm
something.
exactly the same. Yeah. I'm the same. What about you, Martin? You got one of these in your life? Do you need one of these in your life?
I've got a couple of similar things from Star Wars and Harry Potter from previous years, and like you say, you look at them, you go, "Oh, that's pretty," and then you're like, "Right, I'll keep it in the box to keep you safe," and then the box goes in the drawer, and then it's left there for the past 3-4 years. Never seen the light of day. So yeah.
Are any of these listed on eBay at the moment, Martin? Do you mind having a look?
Good
Just
question.
seeing.
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they might not have this one necessarily. But...
They might. So there'll be
There
people
you
that
go.
want to.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I know. What about you, KK? I can't imagine anything worse for you buying a London telephone.
I don't know.
box.
I had a few of these kind of things from Star Wars, I think, like the coins and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But I gave them away to channel members that I met in real life, and they were like really, really big into Star Wars. I was like, well, you can have it.
Do you know, I was going to do that once with the Beskar. Do you remember the Beskar one that came out? That was good.
Yes, yeah.
I love that. It weighs a ton. That thing does. And what was the other one that came out? It was the it was Han Solo, wasn't it? In Carbonite. I said Kryptonite. In Carbonite, and they made it look one that was quite cool. That was a nice little piece. Gaz, you got a weird obsession with telephone boxes. Does this one do it for you?
Well, no, it doesn't know. It's the short answer.
Guys, the new TV show, the new Doctor Who TV show, they could go, do you know what? We're fed up with blue. Blue's so like 1980s. Let's do a red one instead.
Well, they are red in Glasgow.
Good point.
To be fair. But it seems silly they've gone to the trouble of actually acquiring the actual copyright to then ignore it. But, you know, I'm sure other companies do that sort of thing all the time too.
Yeah, guys, I have seen a red one before. I've seen a red one.
Yeah, they turn them into all sorts up there.
Firemen, they used them as well. There was one at Blackwall Tunnel back in the day. But yeah. Guys, that would be quite funny for you to do a blue one.
I'll if I sprayed one of these, I think the Harry Potter community would probably burn me at the stake. To be honest.
You could do like Peter Capaldi or something like that, sort of Doctor Who, innit? Like there could be someone out there who's a bit crafty, and I'm not talking about you're not Sam Smith kind of crafty. I'm talking about craft as in they can make something.
You could UV print on for this with a.
Oh,
you got a flatbed UV print here. Yeah, you could UV print on this. It would stick to this. Yeah. So.
This is guys, a little idea for you there, guys. Little trinket.
Police boxes.
So there's none of these on there, but there's a couple of the fountain already up, going for between £40 and £50.
Really? That's not bad.
The previous metal trinkets are going between £30 and £50 as well, based on like the clock or the Hogsmeade sign and stuff. So yeah.
The clock was actually quite clever.
The clock was nice. Yeah,
it was really nice, done with nice little enamel bits. But again, it's I don't know. Doesn't necessarily. How can I put it? Float me boat. It really doesn't. So okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Well, I think we spent enough time looking at that. Albeit, I genuinely think they're okay. They're okay. They're free. They're kind of free anyway. I would be interested to know actually how much those are to actually. I don't know, have produced and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure if you ask anyone in the Lego community, they would much rather have Lego than have the metal trinket, or at least that's what I'd call it anyway. I seem to have lost a link. Let's get rid of that one, shall we? I was doing an Inception thing there. Did you see that? Right, okay, we'll come back to that in just a sec. I feel exactly. It was that was probably a user error in that. To be honest, I'm intrigued. Have you got a name for your city, KK?
I don't actually know. No.
Well, why is this? People should always have a name for their city.
Well, maybe I should do like I don't know. Yeah,
do a live. You should do a live one. Give people. Yeah, come on. We've got nearly 40 people out there at the moment watching this. Give KK an idea for the name of his city. Wrong answers only.
Maybe KK's got it the right way around. He's built the city before naming it. because he's got a city. The way you've done it, you've named it and not built it yet.
I know. Everyone knows about it, though, Martin. Everyone knows that.
No, I just muted and said that to Chris.
Great minds, great minds.
Exactly.
You beat me to it.
Would it be rude to say this out loud? Clearly not.
Anyway, enough about me. Chris and Just, what's the name of your city?
We
don't have.
we call the city the Hive. Yeah,
Okay.
we've called it the Hive. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
And
cute.
Brandon hasn't let us live it down ever since. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
He's like Australia trademark. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, this was the gag I was going to make earlier. I was going to ask to do a scores on the floor, but Ian's legal people have sent us a cease and desist to.
Oh my God!
It's all in Spanish, so it looks serious. So you know.
And you changed our name back.
And I had to change. I had to change the name back from the Osbods. So yeah.
If anyone's wondering what Chris is holding, I think that's his prenuptial. On who gets what Lego.
So that I don't
It'll
spend
be all sold before then.
Yeah, that's right. I don't spend all of Just's money. Yeah.
Oh, very cute. Very cute
good.
indeed. Right. Okay then. Okay. Very cool indeed. Okay. So they call their city the Hive. I call mine Legondon. It's on YouTube somewhere, folks. You'll see it.
Legondon.
And Nicole, what's the name of your city? Have you given it some fancy German kind of name?
It's not really German. It's I call my city Niceland, from NIC, Nicole, and then land, Niceland.
Oh, Niceland. Oh, okay, I like that. Niceland. That's actually quite clever. That's really nice.
Very good.
If you don't pardon the pun. You should do a
Are you
video if
getting
you like.
Tower Bridge in yours, Greg?
Am I going to put Tower Bridge in mine? I don't know. I don't. Maybe if Lego had sent me one, I might have. But now all I'm going to do is buy one and give it a reason why half of Tower Bridge is
London
actually
Bridge,
missing.
Tower Bridge.
Yeah. I'm going to make a case. I'll speak to some litigation lawyers at work. I say, right, I need to make a case why London Bridge is more interesting than Tower Bridge, and we could do it. We could do it. The legendary city of Legondon. It is legendary. I tell you, it's like the City of Gold meets Atlantis. It's mythical. It's like fairy dust.
But you at Bricktastic, you were buying all the 12-volt trains, right?
Well, no one knows that yet.
Are you putting those in there as well?
Spoiler alert. Is that going to go in it? No.
They'll be forgotten by the time you build your city.
No, not totally. It would be worth more money. No, what I'm going to do, I've decided with the trains, I'm not really going to put trains into the city. I might put a track in there. And maybe I put some sensors at either end of it, so the train goes up one end, and then the sensor stops and then comes back to the other. The videos are out there. The videos are there. That's not for the scores on the floor. It's for copying our only feed channel.
I told you it was in Spanish. I couldn't read it.
He pretends. But what I'd like to do, you know what I've decided I'm going to do? This is what I think I'm going to do. It's going to need another garden shed. I do, actually. I do. You want to see my whole... Anyway, another story. What I'm decided to do, I think I'm just going to... I'm going to do what I did when I was a kid. I'm just going to put some train track down in my lounge. Because it's got wooden floors and that down there. It'd be nice and easy. And I'm just going to build massive train tracks and just have some fun with it. I'm going to wind Gemma up a right treat. That will.
I was going to say, can you take when Gemma sees it in there? I want to see her reaction.
She'll love it.
Ian will tell us it's cooler on the floor, so you're getting down.
Or you go through the wall, through the fireplace.
I can't do it.
Through the fireplace.
I've got my limitations there. I've definitely. Do you know what I mean? By the time Greg has a city, if it's powered Lego trains, fusion powers, I think that was. He's just made up a new power source. But yeah, we'll see. Where should we go next? I think we should have a look at some more Lego because I'm getting too much abuse. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
Being too mouthy.
Ayrton Senna. Well, I've always called him Ayrton Senna. I was listening to someone earlier on, and they kind of said Ayrton in a different kind of way, a sort of Ayrton or something like that. It was, and I'm presuming that that's probably the right way of saying it because they were Spanish, or at least they're Spanish speaking. So anyway, does anyone here I know this is going to go straight away, folks. Does anyone here collect these helmets? I'm guessing Nicole doesn't.
No.
They're not ugly enough. BRICKWORLD won't because they're just not here to ask. But we've got the B-bods. Can we call you B-bods? I like that, B-bods. We've got the B-bods. They won't because how'd you get a helmet into your city that big? Martin, you're really probably my only. He's done.
Nope.
KK, did you collect the odd helmet?
No.
No. Gaz, what about you? Did you collect the odd helmet?
This is going well.
Not.
This is it. This is what I do, folks. I try and get people on that are professionals. Some of them don't even pretend to like anything, but I like it though, so that's nice. Albeit the Marlborough's missing off the front. I can't imagine why.
Okay, so are you going to get it, Greg?
I'm going to get this. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not going to get it day one though. Actually, yeah, we should turn it the other way around. Let's put you two up there. There we go. You can turn I'm on the panel now, and ask me any questions about it if you want to.
Does it come with a GWP? And is that GWP the rest of the helmet?
No, it doesn't have to come with a GWP, guys, because what actually it does come with is a load of printed parts. Or to give you a very good example, the Boss Men's Fashion print, but also as well you get Ayrton Senna. It's a brilliant looking minifigure. It's got a lovely cap and hairpiece. But he also, for the first time in the editions range of Formula One helmets, also comes and gets a helmet as well as all the pieces there. The Ayrton Senna with his signed tile. That's printed. You get the first Formula One World Championship, which, by the way, folks, was in 1988. That's also a lovely printed piece. And the Honda on the visor. Is it? No, I'm not getting it next. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for that. I'm not going to get it.
No, she's saying next, move on.
Yeah, Greg, cool. Greg's getting it. Next.
Oh, come on.
He's clearly
I
not.
love Lauren.
He's clearly not getting it.
God, I tell you what, I thought this was a tough lot when I talk about football. I found a new low. All right.
That said, I do love the fig. The fig looks awesome.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's talk about the fig. Let's talk about what this guy's doing in relation to that instruction there.
Yeah.
It's like, that is not a good look.
Ian wants us to talk about the fig.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about the fig, because that is Ian's favourite subject.
That's true, yeah.
We've got a better shot of the fig. You think they would have done about this then? What do we think of the fig?
Is there on Jay's page? Because he's very good with the pictures and stuff like that, actually.
Sam, we'll look at Mex in a minute. Just give us does anyone like the figure for a start? Guys?
Yeah. It's a nice print on the jeans.
It's different to not just have a race outfit. That's
cute.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, KK? Come on, you must like cars. You can't be all trained, surely, for a city.
No, I like my cars, obviously, but no, not into Formula One. I'm afraid. No.
Do you drive a Skoda by any chance? I've got a funny feeling you drive a Skoda.
Volkswagen.
I see. You know what? I thought, shall I go stereotype and Volkswagen? And then no.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to say Skoda like that.
No, obviously a Volkswagen, family car, 2 kids, right? So you need
I was
a
close,
good car.
And the German economy thanks you.
Oh, that was a nasty one, Nicole. Honestly, but yeah, I was right. So the guy where I get my coffee from in the morning is Italian. He's so Italian, you wouldn't believe it. He's literally, you could not be more Italian than this guy. Anyway, so he's telling me about his Alfa Romeo that he drives. I'm winding him up a trip. I was like, does it always break down and stuff like that? Honestly, he goes bonkers at me. He does, but he's good fun. But anyway, all right, that's the Ayrton Senna helmet.
But looking at the figure, doesn't the figure look a bit like what's his name from Stranger Things?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, sure with that.
The one with the pearls. It's the older version of him.
Dusty.
Yeah,
Austin. Austin.
No, Dustin, not Austin.
I thought you said Austin. There we go.
Dusty Buns.
Dick, everyone. Hey, there he is. Psycho. It's like the original. It's like we're getting the band back together or something like that. What can I say? If you little hands make the helmet look bigger, I've been told. Yeah, it reminds me of that film. What was that film with the guy when he Martin will know this film, right? This is a very strange film, folks. and he's the waiter. He's on this lovely
Scary
great big
movie.
banquet. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh no, I know the bit. You
Yeah, you know the one I mean. He's serving it
yeah,
up.
you will not have a
he's
turkey yet.
Would you-
Oh my
Would
No.
you
god.
like a wing?
Yeah.
Anyway, we won't. I can't say the funny things in that film.
No.
It's
My strong hand.
Yes, man. Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, dude, honestly, I so want to. 'Cause it just makes me laugh every time I watch it. Anyway, that's
Wrong end.
exactly. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Google it, folks. Honestly, you'll either laugh or you'll be absolutely disgusted. What should we look at
Turn
next? Oh,
vegetarian.
I don't know, guys. What do we? Have we got any more Harry Potter sets we want to look at? Give me a
Didn't
yay.
we do that last week already? Or
We did.
KK's like trained.
We did. All right. Let's have a look. No.
There's some nice trains though come out right lately as well. Though.
No.
There's
Guys,
3
we
lots.
did
Built
Of
one
Don't
recently.
worry.
Yeah.
What about these trainers? Does anyone like these trainers?
Trainer.
Trainers.
Yeah.
Anyway, isn't it?
All right. I was just joking. Sam out there at the moment. All the keyboard warriors will be going at me at the moment. Right. Where are we going to go to there? We've got this new night. Is it F1 or something it's called? Oh, it can't be F1, surely. It's Force 1? Nike Force 1? It's Force 1.
Oh,
something,
then
Oh,
yeah, I know the one.
The editions range it'll be under if it's any help.
Is it? All right, let's just have a look under edition. This edition's just come out of nowhere, this has. Right, there we go. So, sets by theme. We just got to find it because is it under L? Is it under E? It's a blooming nightmare. It really is. Lego editions. There we go. It's slightly in alphabetical order, shall we say. FIFA World Cup. Did the Netherlands? How did you? Oh, we had a player from the Netherlands actually in the played for West Ham United. Sawyer, Cryinfincia Sawyer, his name was.
I think there's a lot of Netherlands people or Dutch people, I should say, in the Premier League, right?
Yeah, loads, bundles of them, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're brilliant players. It's my favourite team to watch, other than England. And
Well, we didn't do so well though.
I know you did go. Yeah, it was a shame, really. But what can I say? There we go. There it is.
There it is.
AF1. Nike Air Force. I'm going to start with Gaz because I think Gaz is less likely to give me abuse than the others.
I have spent all my abuse today in work, so
Prove him wrong, guys. Come on, prove him wrong.
I'm a very sensitive guy. Gaz, the reason I picked you is because it's got these thrusty parts on it, and I know you like thrusty bits.
thrust. Good word.
Yeah. Gaz, what's your thoughts on this? Good minifigure as well. Come on, classic spaceman. I mean, this is they've taken a set that's a bit, and they're throwing in a classic minifigure in there, classic space minifigure. Thoughts on that, Gaz?
Okay, so I do actually
there
have
he
some
is.
thoughts. So, so the spaceman is all right, but the actual set itself. Okay, this sounds weird. I like the font that they've used for the AFI or AF1, whatever. It's actually quite nice. So that's a nice build. And I do like the jet stream part because it's given me an idea for something else, as always, which is maybe a little bit less, a bit more inexpensive. But otherwise, it's a Lego shoe. It won't fit me, and there's only one. It's like I'm not buying two to get a pair of shoes that don't fit. But I don't understand. Why we're building Lego shoes. I really don't understand that. I never understood.
I mean, well, that's Nike's thing, really. They're a bit of a one-trick pony, if I'm honest. You know what I mean?
Well, they other items of clothing, but again, I'm not going to wear those either. So
yeah, well, you're not going to wear like a Nike stocking or something like that, are you?
no, definitely not.
Oh,
No.
he talks way too long about that. Right, I'm going to get on to Frankie later. All right, fair enough. What about KK? Surely you like. If you like old Lego trains, normally people that like old Lego trains like old Lego classic space sets. You potentially?
Yeah, they are pretty cool. I don't want to be negative about every set that comes out nowadays, but
don't worry, the bods.
No, but
they've never liked a single set on.
I mean,
in 10 years I've been doing this.
No, so I wanted to turn it around and say something positive about this set. I think it's really well designed, like color wise and all that stuff, and you see more and more all these cool colors that they use in these sets come back in City as well. So that's very nice to see. But other than that, I'm not going to buy it. I don't think.
I think Lauren prefers it when you speak the truth.
I'm speaking the truth.
I
I'm not going
appreciate
to buy it.
I appreciate you. He's not going to buy it. There we go. You can say exactly what you like about it, I suppose, in that respect. But yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, and I like it, but I'm not going to buy it. I'll just, if I get the figure, I'll just buy the figure separately or something like that. I think anyway. I can't. Even I can't give enough BS, shall we say, to say I'm going to put this somewhere in the city. It's impossible, even for me. Like the calculations would be unfathomable. What about you, Martin? Do you like your trainers or anything like that? Does it do that for you?
Don't bother with them. I do think the editions do a good job with the figs. I do like the figs that they've come out with. They do a lot. They do a good amount of printing on them and everything. So the figures that they've come out with in the editions line has been good. I kind of really want that little basketball, like that new mold. I just want that. And that's nice. But yeah, it's not a set for me. I don't have any of the trainers. I never had any of the I didn't have the Adidas one either or anything. So yeah. Life size Lego type builds, not my thing.
Not your thing. No, that's fair game. Nicole, you like the strangest things there are that Lego come out with. Does an old boot work for you at all?
It comes very close because I like human-sized sets like the Donkey Kong set and the pinball and football table. But since it is impossible to wear these shoes, I'm out.
That's the line. That's the line they've crossed.
Yeah.
She's
if
out.
I could wear them.
There's a lot of stickers in this set. I've got to be honest. It really is. What about the B-bods? B-bods, thoughts on this one?
Well, for me, I too like the font, if that helps.
And I like the little ball.
Yeah.
It is a nice font, actually.
And the little hoop thing, but
like KK says, and I said earlier about Lego making it easier to say no. It looks fine, looks okay, and I hope for the sneaker people out there that really ticks a box for them, and I say enjoy. Yeah.
But this is not typically one of those like themes that are to bring more people into the Lego community. Like it's not for us, like the traditional Lego people, but maybe they want to get into new markets or something.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Lego trying something new and trying to bring people in from other markets. It's
do you put your shoe down below and you put this on top? Matchy.
It's seems to be the seems to almost be more of that than we're captive. We're in the church, I guess, as Greg would put it. So, so this is all about getting the feeder-ons up and getting more people into the church.
So these things are going door to door, knocking on people. Yeah, come on in.
Have you heard about the Church of Lego Saints? Yeah.
Saints and demons, that's for sure. What I will say is, though, Lego, it would have been really nice if that astronaut, those parts, Gaz, where you got the astronaut sitting on something in this image. It would be nice if you threw a few of those in for the Ministry of Magic as well, for the Dumbledore and Voldemort's fight off. That would be quite nice. Yeah, because it's lame. That is so lame. It really is. Even I'm thinking of buying some extra splat pieces just for that. Right. Okay. All right. So no one's liking anything tonight. There we go. Blimey. I feel. Should I go back to Ayrton Senna just to trigger people?
Sam wants us to do another hour on the ministry, so
Does he? I can do that. We could look at the play set and what could it be. I'm only joking. Right, okay. What do we think about this one then? Does anyone? Right. Oh, God, I mean, obviously the T-Bods, they've really taken on Carrie and Ian very seriously tonight. They really are. Right, I need someone who likes superheroes. Martin, it's a thumbs up. Thank God for that. I think this is really nice. If you're into brickheads, I think this is a must. And if you happen to be into DC, which is better than Marvel, what's your thoughts on this, mate?
Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, the prints, the old symbols on the chests, the old original prints.
Oh,
yeah,
look at that.
Fantastic. Love it. And I've already got the when you did you could do the 1 of 8 Batman brickheads.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I bought 2 sets, and then I bought all the additional parts, so I got all 8 built. So yeah, and then this will be a nice addition to that. So yeah, and I get the original Superman as well. It's so cool, really nice. Leap the tall building in single bound and all that stuff. Yeah.
That was because that was
Old
what
school.
he used to be. Yeah, it was really old school though, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair.
George Reeves, was it?
Oh, the original actor.
No, it's before George Reeves. It's pre him. It is, guys. It was literally black and white.
Black and white, the original.
Yeah, it was. And this Batman was black and white as well. I like what they've done with the arms, actually. That was good. Because I thought at first, I was like, oh, that's weird. They've gone for the Adam West Batman. But it's not. It's not the Adam West Batman. It came before him. And Polar's saying, finally, a set that I might get. I will say this. This has definitely become a thing in the last year or so. There's a lot more sets that we look at that people don't want to buy these days. Going up to what Chris Bod B-Man up there was saying earlier on. Maybe it's because Lego's just churning out so much stuff these days. There's just so much that you sort of think, actually, I've gotten zero interest in that at all. There's certainly a lot of stuff that I don't get day one these days. But equally, I'm kind of influenced as well by a lot of people out there. Lauren being one of them. Yes.
I mean, well, they are releasing more and more every year. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you can go back like, I don't know, 10 years, you probably had about 500 sets in the year. They've done more than 500 sets in probably 3 months. You know.
Yeah.
It's
And all
crazy.
the other companies like Cada and Lumi and all those sorts of things, they've got like they just bring out a handful a year. It feels like to me.
Yeah.
I know one thing though. There's other companies out there. I know we're talking about all the usual sort of alternative companies out there to get stuff and that, but there's other companies out there that are coming up that I've not heard of before that do really good ships. And again, check out Jang, his alternative bricks, because he takes the Lego set. He's done one this week, and it was a Lego set. It was the 3-in-1 pirate set, and he compared it to a Assassin's Creed set that's probably licensed by another company. I forget the name off the top of my head, but it's it does a fair review. The Lego one actually does come out on top, but the other one for the money is like it's got a bit of a wow factor behind it. So just stuff like that. But do check out Jang, folks. He does some really good alternative stuff that's out there, and I think that's important as well. Keep Lego on their toes. Now, just out of curiosity, now I know earlier on you said, KK, that you don't really do the superhero thing, but you do love your Star Wars. Brickheads, are they a thing for you by any chance, or are they just like, no, absolutely not?
Well, I guess they could be if the actor or the movie is really my thing. So I do have some Indiana Jones sets, for instance. I really like
nice.
those movies.
Yeah.
For me, there's only 2 real Batmans in this movie kind of thing, and that's Michael Keaton and Christian Bale.
Okay.
And neither
Good
of
choice.
those fought Superman, so no, this one, no, not for me.
No, they didn't, did they?
Yeah.
It's the Ben Affleck one. I've got that set. That's brilliant. That set. That's lovely. They come as a duo in that.
Michael Keaton did fight with Supergirl though, in the Flash film.
Yeah. Yeah, good shout.
Okay.
That would have
I
been
missed
actually.
that one, I guess.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
came back. Yeah.
Dude, that
Alright.
Flash film was a bit like, ugh.
Oh
but-
yeah. Oh, it's a terrible film. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
yeah. But the Michael Keaton in it is the best part by a mile. Like
Yeah.
he's best. And I don't know, man. He was just brilliant. You knew it was going to go one way for him, but it was just really good. Yeah, that was God, that film just took way too long to come out.
Yeah.
When it did.
Massive swing and a miss on that one, I think.
Yeah, massive.
I don't know. I'm just a little bit superhero movie tired or something with all the Marvel stuff that comes out. They keep packing more and more superheroes in them, and I fail to see the relationship between all these different superheroes as well. So, yeah, it's not really my thing. And I also heard that they are going to do Star Wars crossover with like Spider-Man now, or what was it?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this, man. I'm not
Marvel.
sure.
I'm like, why? We don't need this. Just make cool Star Wars sets. We don't need Star Wars stuff.
It sounds desperate to me.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys out there think about this. I'm kind of curious. I think the Falcon could be interesting, but we had this alternative what if Star Wars stuff last year, and it hasn't gone anywhere else. So I don't know. For me, it feels a bit desperate. Gaz, you seemed a bit of a pro for it. What's your thoughts?
On the crossover.
Yeah.
I just want to see what they do with it. I don't know if it's necessarily going to work, but I think as an experiment, it'd be interesting to see what happens. But that's just trying to pull two different themes together, really, isn't it? And it's like, everyone's kind of said, do you need?
Is it Disney actually, literally in front of us, milking the cash cow?
Well, I wonder if Star Wars wasn't owned by Disney, though. He said they probably wouldn't do it, would they? Because I think obviously it's Star Wars. Was it 50th? Isn't it? God, 50th coming up. Then they're trying to find different ways of doing something with Star Wars brand or IP without repeating, the millionth land speeder or whatever. So I don't know. They're probably thinking, oh yeah, people like Marvel, people like Star Wars. Yeah, let's put them together and see what happens. But it's like, I don't know.
They're going to give us a Millennium Falcon. Why the hell because they haven't done another design in ages. And I buy all the play sets, and one day I'm certainly going to get Lauren in on this and whoever else is out there as well. We'll do a Millennium Falcon play set stream because I've got the one, the black one that came out last year, the Dark Falcon, I think they called it.
So good.
And I've got the Kessel Run Falcon as well from the Solo movie. Okay, so that's a cool one. So I do like those.
We do have to remember that Marvel and Star Wars are doing a crossover in the comics. And that's probably what's inspired the Lego.
Yeah. No, I'm all cool. So I'm definitely up for buying that. I swear to God, it was only 6 months ago we were talking about Doctor Doom being Marvel's answer to Darth Vader, and then bloody hell, now we're getting this absolute crossover. I'm intrigued to know what you guys out there think, especially you, Polar. Actually, to quote Bowie, Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Yeah, that's what I feel like. KK say, me too, Lauren. Like the bee said, that's the bee bods at the top there. Sounds like a drum machine from the 80s. Put your beatbox on. More and more easy not to buy Lego. Actually, yeah, there is that. And what Lauren was saying is, she's saying, I'm drawing lines all over the place these days. Yeah, I am as well. I think I am as well. And and then I'll talk to Lauren and I'll be like, oh, bloody hell, I've got to buy that now.
Rubbing the lines back out.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Lines dot.
It's squiggly lines. I like Star Wars. I like Marvel. But I don't give up about this crossover. And I'm kind of similar, man. It's like, it just... Why are we turning into this bloody generation of unoriginal stories? That's you know what I mean. It's just like
where is the creativity exactly? What's happened? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like I am sick of like Palpatine. They brought Palpatine back, and it basically meant Vader's sacrifice meant diddly squat. To use that term again, that's going to be tonight's word of the night. Diddly squat or two. I don't know, man. I'm like, I want some original story. Like Absolute Batman, the comics. I don't know if anyone else has heard of them. They're really good stories. It's a complete reimagination of DC, and it's so good because it's refreshing and people are into it. This Marvel crossover thing, I think it could be amazing. I think it could actually be a big pile of poo. DC have done crossovers with Star Wars before. I think it was DC or a company called Black Horse, where you had Star Trek crossover with Star Wars. Look for a picture out there, folks. If you're watching this back in the future or anything like that, or you're just interested to know, look for an artist by the name of Alex Ross, and he does this amazing picture. I'm sure it's part of a comic strip where Star Wars crosses over with Star Trek, and you'll see Captain Kirk and Han Solo in the same. It's like, my God, it's a jaw-dropping image. And equally, you'll see him. He's done other ones before where you've got Superman holding Darth Vader's lightsaber by the hand, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So yeah, check him out, folks. Alex Ross for those ones. Right, okay. So I'm going to buy this. Would I buy it day one? Probably not. Martin's into it. Gaz, you don't do brickheads. Am I right in saying that? No, it's not his thing. He's on mute, but we're getting the idea.
Yeah.
He's shaking his head. The body language. The body language.
I didn't even touch the mute then. Did you press mute then, just for a laugh?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it for a laugh.
Okay.
I'm not that clever, guys. I'm a Lego YouTuber.
Yeah, no, it's not a Gaz set, this one. But you know, if people like it, they like it. It's cool. I know people love brickheads. So.
I like it. I do like a brickheads. I do find them quite funny and they're quite cool. And like I say, we got that one of the best brickheads ever, right? Is the Mad Hatter. It's brilliant. I can't wait to put it.
Oh yeah,
cool stuff. What about you, Nicole? Nicole, are you into your superheroes a little bit at all, or are these too good looking for you to buy?
Only Thor.
I just watched Spider-Man, and I'm absolutely thrilled by it.
Oh, did you like it?
Yes.
Okay, good stuff.
I did not watch a single trailer. I just went, and all I knew was I'm going to watch a Spider-Man movie. But when my butt hit the chair and the movie started,
I thought I was going to say the bloke next door to you or something like
that. No, no interference with the bloke next to me. But I had the best time.
Oh, that's good. I loved it when I saw it. Gaz, you've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it. A certain Martin went and saw it last Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was really good. Yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Me too. Bods, have you? B-Bods, have you guys seen it?
No,
not yet. No, but looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, just so when you do, you might sort of get certain hint about Odysseus when you go and see it, because practically the full cast is in that film as well. So
it did feel wrong yesterday seeing those people. Yes.
Well, at least I know who they are now.
Yeah.
Oh, they are good. They are good actors and actresses. They really are.
Yeah.
Good to see you out there. What's the brick? Or what the brick, I should say. Great to see you. Right. Okay. All right. So there's a bit of love for. I think there's more love for this in the Ayrton Senna set.
But if I can, we don't collect the brickheads, but I actually always enjoy looking at them, and I think these are two of the best they've done in a long time. I actually like these; look really good to me. Yeah,
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I think they look great. Yeah,
yeah. I've collected them since day one, and I literally at one point I was collecting 2 lots of everything I was buying, and I sold at one time, and I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm not going to collect any more of these brickheads. I'm done with them. And I sold the first 52 that you could buy to some guy locally to me here. And then I just bought. Now what I do is, I was in that collector's mentality of getting every single one. And nowadays, I just buy the ones I like. And that's it, really. It's as simple as that. I just get the ones that I like and keep it as simple as that, which is quite handy, really. So, right. We've had a look at quite a lot of new Lego. I don't actually think we've even looked at the new Shrek CMF series yet. We might have missed that boat. But anyway, let me pop myself over there, put the B-Bods in the middle. I built
the Shrek one, though. He's cool.
Shrek, the big one, yeah.
The big one.
You like the big one, do you? You're the only people... I mean, I'm saying that. I put money on it that
He's cool.
Nicole likes it as well. Nicole, are you a fan of the new big Shrek?
I really, really like it. The face from the Shrek face is questionable, but Donkey looks fantastic. And
oh my God! Look, these guys have built it. This is the display. You guys don't buy display sets.
And he just came out of the city. I don't know how, but
yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But look at Shrek.
Do you leave that on like Chris's side of the bed?
He's so cute.
It looks it suits right next to Rivendell. Yeah,
that's why when I saw the picture of Martin's got, I'm like, no.
Oh.
And guys, doesn't Shrek look better than the minifigure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that minifigure looks like
he's just so
like
cute.
There you go.
And little putty cat.
With some boots.
Yeah.
I love the movie though.
It's a bit out of scale, but it is good though.
Ooh.
But what do you like about him? Who's your favourite, Donkey or Shrek? Donkey.
Princess Fiona.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. She's a good
But
minifig.
she's not here.
Yeah.
But Donkey is funny in the movies.
Yeah.
I do love Donkey in the movies.
He's hilarious. Pick me. He's brilliant. I just had a thought actually. Okay, so what was the name of Shrek's wife? Princess
Fiona.
Fiona. So Princess Fiona and some of those Pokemon molds that we're getting in the near future with those Pokemon sets. I might buy them. Are we getting to a point where they don't actually look like Lego? That's my only point. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, the minifigs, yeah.
Yeah, they're like you look at Pinocchio. Pinocchio, oh my God, it's an amazing minifigure, right? But it doesn't actually look like Lego. That's my fear. Like his face that is not a minifigure face that he's got. Anyone got any quick thoughts on that?
I did see a video about them actually recently, and they were saying the trouble is with them, though, you know, some of the molds are great. There's literally just a minifigure with like a pre-molded head on that you can only use once, because, you know, like I think that was the same complaint that people had with the Muppets, even though they're a great minifigure line. Obviously, it was just a normal printed body with a different sort of head on it, which
a proper molded head.
Yeah, which kind of then looks out of proportion, like, because like Kermit typically has got thin, long arms.
But sometimes you need it, because when a theme that I really, really like is Animal Crossing, not for the buildings, but for the figures. If they just had normal minifigure heads, I wouldn't care for the figures.
How do you feel about Animal Crossing retiring now? They're retiring the theme.
I feel so sad. We need so many.
Is it retiring? Oh.
Yeah, it's off.
There's no new sets coming in 2027.
Yeah, same as Sonic, wasn't it?
Yeah, same as
We
Sonic.
need to check if we have them all then.
Yeah. So you collect Animal Crossing then, KK?
Well, I don't, but the wife does, and she wants to make one of those islands, and I think we have all the sets in boxes, but I don't know if we have them complete.
Well,
I'm
I tell you
not
what,
sure,
right?
so-
The time to get them is when it does. That's it. And
Yeah.
say, right,
Check
there's no
check
more.
your Lego site, because on the UK one on the sale, there's a couple in there for 30% off. So
Right.
yeah,
Definitely. Well, we've got Martin's Mad Deals coming up fairly shortly. We've got Mock the Week coming up in just a moment. Subtle hint, guys.
I was waiting for that. There you go. It's not complete unless you say that.
See, that's what I mean. It's like a command prompt. It's like an old command prompt. You got to put it in, otherwise it just doesn't trigger. OBS says Shrek should have had a head and belly mold like Patrick from SpongeBob sets. Yeah. Good shout. I agree.
More than
It's
that.
like the main character. He's more than that. I think they cheaped out on him. It's not officially announced that AC is retiring, though, right?
No. But then
Well, no, they've just said. They haven't said it. They haven't said. Oh no, it's retiring. They've just said we're not coming out with no more sets. I mean, take from that what you will. But you know,
it's on a break. It's like video.
Yeah. Video. Yeah,
They're all together on an island.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like Monkey Kid as well. I mean, that's didn't that retire technically 2 years ago?
They've all gone to that same island that my childhood pets went to.
That's
that
it.
my mother told me about. Yeah,
They've all gone to a farm upstate. Yeah.
that's it, yeah.
It's like EastEnders. When they want to write someone out, they say, "Oh yeah, they've gone to Coventry." So that's where all those Lego themes have gone. They've gone to
You'd
Coventry.
never come back from Coventry anyway. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly could not tell you where that place even is. It's a crime we never got an Animal Crossing CMS here, dude. Good shout. I would have bloody bought loads of those.
see, that's what they could have launched their whole theme with that, really, and that would have been get people's interest. But then people wouldn't have bought the sets, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I've got a curious question for KK. While Gaz tees up this week's.
It's already there.
I know. Sorry, guys. Well done. KK, you've got a couple of kids. Notoriously, I'm guessing you buy them Lego and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm curious. Have you bought them any smart brick sets?
Well, in the Netherlands, the smart bricks are not available yet.
No way.
Yeah. And we, I bought one of the Star Wars sets in Germany because Germany is only 10 kilometers over the border here, so we can just drive there and get our smart play sets. But
I love that.
I was in the Lego store last week for my video, And I was like, where are the new Pokemon sets? Why are there not Smart Bricks Pokemons over here? Yeah, we don't do that yet. So yeah, no Star Wars yet and no
See,
Pokemon sets.
there
for
is
us.
a cluster of. So you've got the top 6 countries, supposedly, that get the Smart Play sets. But then there's another league of who gets the first lot of them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is very strange. Very strange.
But the kids are only 5 and 3, so they don't really play with those kind of sets yet. But we do have some Friends stuff and Little Mermaid and all that stuff from
nice.
Disney. Like,
That's cool. All right, cool. And there's someone who's kind of sitting on the edge, should we say borderline, on the Smart Play stuff. Have you got any sort of thoughts on Smart Play? How is it kind of... Because for me, from what I'm seeing, is that for Star Wars, it was a bad start. But for Pokemon, there's a lot of people that are warming to it now. For some reason, it all seemed to happen last week on Wednesday for whatever reason that was, but it did. Yeah. So, have you got any thoughts on Smart Bricks anyway, or are you a bit more of a traditionalist?
I mean, I have one here, right? So I did have the Star Wars X-wing.
Okay. How's the fun?
I'm not too sure.
In the marketing.
Yeah, no, but I had some fun with it, but played with it for a week, and then it got put to the side, and then something else pops up, and never touched it again. So it's a really bad investment on my part. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe with the Pokemon, I will buy another set or something. I don't know. I'm curious to see how it works for sure. If this Smart Brick, if I need to update this, and then it works in one of the Pokemon sets, I don't know. I need to figure that out.
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
I saw a review from someone who bought it, and
you have to update via the app.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
we need to try that.
I don't think that's quite well known though, because there was a lot of people that started doing videos going, "Oh, if you do this, you need to do this." Like there was a couple of days of bandwagon jumping for sure.
And it feels so strange because the Smart Bricks look identical. It's not like with the Sound Bricks. The Sound Bricks have different colors, so that makes sense that I can have the head, Harry Potter. I can understand, and it looks different than the sound wave and then the radio. But imagine you were really buying all the sound brick, all the smart sets, and now you have 5 smart bricks at home. How do you remember which sound brick, which smart brick?
You don't need to, Nicole.
It's the tags, isn't it?
It's just you have to update the bricks. So when you get the app and you have a brick, so if you bought a Smart Brick with the Star Wars stuff, all you need to do is update that with the app. With the app, it'll send the new information to the Smart Brick, so it'll work with Pokemon and Star Wars.
Right.
It's
but
a synthesizer.
The argument, the argument was from the review that I saw that this is contradictory to the synthesizer being used, because the reason for it was given that you were supposed to get away from the phone and from technology, and that's why synthesized
But they sound like they're not into that kind of thing anyway, so they're going to be a bit biased against it. But
the one of the things I saw talking about having to have it updated though is they were saying that if you've downloaded the app, you'll get the notification because you've got the app and you've used it. But if you haven't, you're not necessarily going to get the email to say, by the way, you need to update the app. So, which is a bit frustrating on that side of it.
I think with any tech we know there's going to be firmware updates, especially for new products. So.
Well, we said it, didn't we? It was one that weekend we were all going crazy and the internet was melting about it. Because the weird thing is, right, from a techie show point of view, I watch techie shows and listen to them as well. And excuse me, they absolutely adore the Smart Brick. Like loads of them are saying the Smart Brick is the best thing this year that's been invented. And I'm like, it's weird because of the community that it's built for. Definitely don't think that. Albeit it's very split. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you look at the functionality that they have in like the Mario figures with the tiles that you hop on and off. I don't know why they didn't use that for the Pokemon as well.
Mm.
Like maybe
Yeah.
in a different form, right? Why? Obviously, it doesn't need to be Mario shaped, but you can
Yeah.
put that in a bigger brick as well, I guess. So
Yeah.
why don't they use that? Because that is proven and that works really well, I think, from what I've seen.
Does but that relies on a barcode reader, doesn't it? So that relies on it actually having to actually read the code on the tiles, right? It's not a proximity thing.
Right.
So the smart brick is a different technology where it works via proximity to other bricks.
Yeah, right. So that's the
so
added
your
benefit of
battles
that,
wouldn't work unless one Pokemon is scanning another Pokemon, or something. I don't know.
But
I mean, they could have worked it out, but like by having like a match area or something. I don't know, but yeah.
I think one of the things I saw was when if you're taking your smart brick and it's been updated out of a Star Wars set and you put it into the Pokemon one, you do have to put it on something first of all, just so it knows that you put it in like Pikachu or something. So there is that tag-ish element there.
Yeah.
But because I always watch for the smart brick, it's quite good to watch another channel called Brick Fanatics. I don't know if anyone's familiar. Because he actually gives it to his kids to play with. So it's just that's the good test. And he was saying, interestingly, that the thing that the kids seemed to warm to most wasn't the actual what you can do with a smart brick. It was the play set, the actual play features you've got with the set. Which, so you had like he said that for the Star Wars one, for the Mos Eisley one, the thing that the kids loved most about that was the door. The fact that you've got this door that just goes up and down. And similarly with the Pokemon ones, the Pikachu set comes with a fold down bed, I think it is, so you can make it's either bed or a kitchen or something. And that's the bit that they seem to warm to or gravitate to more than the actual smart play feature. I don't know if maybe it's because you can't do as much with it yet. I don't know. But I just find it interesting that, there is that adults are thinking, oh, kids are like this. And actually they're like, yeah, but you can look, it's got a fold down door. It's like very, I think it's quite an interesting one to maybe just see how it goes.
I really would like to see it more in like 3-in-1 sets or just
and
have tiles for different animal sounds or have tiles for different vehicle sounds, and it gives you a lot more creativity as to where you can use it for. Now the tiles are very set specific, and that's a bummer in my opinion. I would love to have just car sounds or train sounds or animal sounds or whatever.
And that's where I feel they should have started, like with Lego City.
Yeah, we saw that at Bricktastic actually, right? Where they had the infomercial running.
But even then, they were quite cagey about what. Like they do a presentation, and I'd go and speak to the guy afterwards about the presentation, and I just had the feeling I was like, you're not really believing that this is going to change the world, and
I know.
Do you know what I mean? I was just like, like, we're hesitant about them introducing it to the Lego ecosystem, and they seemed hesitant to do the same. And where
it was really forced. Like you need to like this.
But wasn't it literally a couple of days after Bricktastic when they said actually it's only going to go to 6 countries? I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah.
No, I think they said that at Bricktastic as well.
Did they say that? I thought it was a day
because I remember asking them about the Netherlands, and they already knew that we wouldn't get it from the start. Yeah.
How did you feel about that though? Like when they said that, because obviously I'm quite fortunate. I live in London, UK. We get a lot of good stuff happening Lego wise here. But how did that make you feel? No, not in necessarily a terrible negative way, but do you think, like, from your
I just find it weird that there's like differences between our different European countries as to where they release this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that I find weird. I mean, I don't really care about the smart bricks in any way, so I don't mind not being able to buy them. I would like to buy them to just try them out, but I can't see myself buying them all just for completionism's sake. But
did we ever get a reason why?
I think it's customer support and all that stuff, so it's language probably.
Because I mean, it's like an IT sort of A lot of them will be IT issues, but or
like a service desk kind of thing. And
but my first thing was economics. This put in the countries where we think it will sell best, albeit it's really weird. I don't think they're going to be selling the Pokemon playsets, Smart Brick playsets, in Japan. Which I don't know, man. If it's going to sell anywhere well,
it's old tech in Japan.
It probably is actually. Yeah, they probably had that tech in the 40s or something like that.
1840s.
Yeah, Smart's okay was on Irish site available now for pre-order, and then it vanished. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit with what the bricks is. She says, I agree. Star Wars has such famous sounds. To not use them or anything similar was white flux. I'm completely. I can't see past the way that the synthesizer works. As good as that bloody synthesizer is on a technological level, it wasn't Star Wars sounds. It was like it was like I don't know, like a cheap imitation of them. And it's just, so from my point of view, it was a non-starter straight away.
Is it now better with Pokemon?
They still can't do so Pokemon in UK when it's on the show, the Pokemon can only speak their own name, so it can't do that, but it makes a sound that's similar to but not exactly like it, because they are also trademark the game sounds that the Pokemon used to make. So those kind of electronic game sounds where it's like beep, 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 or something. Yeah.
Like what was that?
Yeah, beep, beep, beep. Yeah.
But then it's just more weird, I guess. Why would you start with all these IPs that you know that you cannot make the sounds from?
It's wrong. Start with
just make some generic stuff.
Do animals, do sirens, do
It just doesn't make sense, does it? And the thing is, right, the reason I'm a bit more favourable for Pokemon is because I don't know what they sound like. So for me, I'm like, well, that's probably what they sound like. So for me, it's I haven't got the same effect. It doesn't have the same effect to me as what Star Wars does. Because I'm like, I listen to Star Wars, I'm like, well, that's not a blaster sound. That's not a lightsaber sound. You know, these are very specific sounds. And then I listen to the Pokemon ones, and I'm like, okay, well, they sound right, but of course, a real Pokemon fan will be like, well, that doesn't sound anything like a Pokemon. So,
I mean, I've no doubt that there can, in the future, they will be able to produce these sounds a lot more realistically, because I'm sure the technology's there, but I think they just don't know how to. They haven't got to that bit of how they can actually put that into there yet, because it's. I mean, I imagine it would. The more complicated the sound, the more the memory and all the rest of it.
But the sound brick is pretty good when we listen to that.
Yeah, but that's got a pre-recorded 12 audio files in there. 20 audio files. That's it. You won't ever upgrade. You won't update that. You won't change it.
Yeah.
Whereas a synthesizer,
and also, it's just the sound.
It's endless. It's infinity amount of things that it can do.
The Smart Brick has proximity sensors and gyroscopes and all that stuff in it.
Yeah, so it is really good tech. But the problem is, listen, right? If I got given a Lego set, and that Lego set comes with a sound brick, right? And that sound brick sounds like the subject matter. Let's say the Harry Potter sorting hat, for example, right? That sounds like the sorting hat character. And then you give me the synthesized version in a Smart Brick, and it's going like this. I'm going, what the hell? Give me the sound brick. That's been around for like 30 odd years in Lego.
Yeah.
It's just so much better. Give me one of those play sets. Give me one of those play sets that has for Star Wars, right, inside, I don't know, maybe some of the spaceships where you get the proper X-Wing versus TIE Fighter sounds. I'll buy that all day long. But it's just not my thing. It's got to sound like the real McCoy. Give me a Star Trek set that's got the original Beam Me Up Scotty sort of sounds and stuff like that. Or just you can literally get the ambience of the bridge as well. Because that bridge had a constant had a sound to it.
Yeah, it's a humming and a beeping. And
that's it, yeah. And it's just, buttons being pressed and, proper clicks. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Anyway, we're waffling on. What can I say? I tell you what we need to do. We need to freshen things up just a little bit. I think now is probably a brilliant time for a bit of the old Gaza and this week's edition of Mock the Week. Gaza, my good friend, what have you got for us this week?
Yeah, so this week it's Joel Short 0927 on Instagram.
Nice.
So you can do some really great stuff on his page, just in general. So just to quickly scroll back through time as well, you can see he's got some really great reimaginings of classic space sets here. I particularly really like the wheels he's done here using just like usually get these spare, usually get loads on the overdose, and just being able to turn these into like texture on tires, I think is really good. And it looks very, very like you'd imagine on an actual sort of moon or Mars landing craft, similar to like in the film The Martian, if you've seen it. They've got some crazy massive tires in there. And I really quite like the fact that he's sort of incorporated this, and it's just a slightly different design. And I think this is really lovely, this one. But again, there's loads of other different space sets. So he's got other space themes that he's done. So you can see here, we've got the Blacktron 2, we've got an M-Tron and an Ice Planet. So just little craft, but again, compacting it all into such a small build and getting some really cracking shapes. So you can see just how they're not huge sets, but again, I just think they fit the theme really well. And I mean, you could kind of imagine that actually Lego would bring something like this out, but he's just kind of just sort of plussed it a bit. We've got this nice bit here with the 1x1 round stud, tile here, just in there, just to help create some of the texture there, which is great. And then the Blacktron 2 kind of looks a bit X-Wing-ish, but kind of making the most as well of the neon, trans neon green pieces there again, which they did have in this theme. And then the Ice Planet as well. I think this is great. I love these claws pieces here. Again, it's just gives it a really fun little texture, and I think. But then, I mean, some of the older space sets anyway, the color schemes on those were really, really great. And this just highlights how great they were on this one.
You can never go wrong with red, white, and blue.
No, not at all.
It looks great, man.
Yeah, it's really great, and I just love that he's done so many little fun things here. So, like for example, you've got instructions here to do a Die Hard set, which is a Christmas film song. For your Christmas tree, you can have like a little bit here, so you can have Bruce Willis on your tree in the event, as we've seen famously. Some fun little Star Wars builds as well, and I think this is Space Police 1 as well. That
Muppet one looked really cool as well.
The Statler and Waldorf as well, and it's all moves as well. You just need to.
He's got a chin on him, guys. Blimey.
Oh well, yeah, he did, didn't he? He had a very unique looking chin.
I
love
that. To Thanos. It was a bit of a Thanos chin, wasn't it?
Yeah, was it? But so you can see some great builds as well. I mean, this wall's beautiful. Lovely texture on the wall, and this little habitat type build. Very, I think this is D&D, isn't it, as well? So, but again, great one. So if you want texture ideas for walls and stuff, check this one out. But what got my attention was because I saw this. I saw, that's the Black Seas Barracuda from the Barracuda Bay. But he's building a whole scene based on this set, which is admittedly a very good ship anyway. I think he said spaceship, not spaceship. So you can see like he's like there's a whole series that's ongoing with this one at the minute. So we've got down here, this is back ages ago now. So he got all the pieces to finally start putting this thing together. So he's put down the base plates. So you can see already this is quite big, and I think these are 32 by 32s, but then the actual ship itself is pretty large when it's done. And he's saying it's going to be the biggest one. You can't fast forward through it, so watch this because it does explain it all. But then you can just see how it's all progressed. So we've got like the initial case that the MOC's going to sit in, with the walls again, all textured as well, all built So it's all tiles. So of course, when you do tiles as well, it kind of does look like the wood effect as well, which is great, and like nice polished wood, which fits the theme he's building this from. Or
Dude,
this from.
that totally, that effect that you just showed us there, right? That should have been in the Ministry of Magic.
Well,
I don't mean to keep going over old news.
but again, but then people will always sort of do stuff like this, and you just look at it like. There are a lot of these are all videos, but it's just worth it just to see how this all comes together, I think. But one of the best bits is to see. So this is on the netting. So you saw that last week with the tattoo thing making New York, for example. But this guy, so he's bought loads of these nets.
Oh yeah, these nets.
Yeah, so he's used this for the texture for the sea, and you can see here, you just put, there's studs underneath it, similar to the wall texture and that.
Guys, you can see I've liked this one. It's pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
a
are,
shirt
yeah.
and a half, isn't it?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's a nice flowing. But it's just the fact that you can just get all the different movement with it as well. I think is really, 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 really brilliant. And again, you could do so much with it just to get all the different shape in here, and it just looks really, really natural as well. So again, I will fast forward through it because it is getting on a bit. But you can see here. Have we got any actual features? No, it's all to see. So you can see here. It just looks a bit. I think it just looks great, but also you could just picture the scene, the boat in the choppy seas, and during the storm. And then what he's been working on as well is we've got this absolutely brilliant sea creature that's also going to be going alongside the ship as well. As you can see here, the start of it, he's still working on this, but you can see the construction. Yeah,
it's practically got vertebrae on it.
Yeah. But I quite like that he does show his inspirations as well, which is always nice.
Good.
Yeah,
I hate it when people do not give credit where credit's due. That's Golden Serpent was the beginning. That was the nucleus of all these ideas, right? What a guy! But I tell you what, that is very bloody clever, and we've seen this. Gaz and I have seen this in the real.
Oh yeah, we
real
have.
world,
Yeah.
Which was what we absolutely. I would have gone to Billund just to see that. It was that good.
Oh yeah, completely. It's just the texture that I think when it was revealed how it was actually done, I think everyone was a bit, really? That's amazing, because weren't expecting it. But you can see again, he's following these ideas, taking the inspirations from them all, just to create his own, well, literally beast in this case. So we have this is one of the sort of updates as well. You can see the serpent coming out there, just attacking the boat. Can you see the head roll on this one? No. I don't know if it'll let me fast forward through it a bit more. But I mean, the actual creature itself is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the head, he's used the top part of the jaw, I think it is, from the Avatar.
Yeah, from that sea creature.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I want to begin with T. Anyway, Tony. I don't know. But he's used it in this, and again, it just, the scene is so dynamic, and it's just completely comes to life just because of the way he's done this. Like the sea, the fact that the boat isn't just flat, he's even angled the way that sits, and he's even included an underside of the boat, which I'm pointing at the screen, can't see. But there's actually an underside of the boat here that you can just make out, which I don't believe is actually on the model itself. So he's added that as well, and you can just see how amazing that this looks already. And that's really, he hasn't even finished it, but he hasn't stopped there. He's gone back to it again. So we do have an update from this week. So he's now added a crest to this, and you can see a much closer view of the head, the way it all works. So he's got like ball joints in there just to get some of the angles, because you can get some amazing angles there. The eyebrows are just, they're just sitting in there, is what he's saying. And then you just got like wedge tiles that he's got all those clips. So I think that's the new clip piece that I think is amazing. It might be talking, thanks, Lauren. But it's just creature builds as well. I just think are absolutely fantastic, and I really wish I could do it. But I mean, this is, I just can't wait to see what this looks like when it's done. And it's just a shame that I'm not in Canada, so I can go and see it when it is done. But also have to make do with the internet. But you know, I mean, just watching this come together over the weeks that he's been doing this has been absolutely fantastic. It's been such a joy, really.
Oh yeah, but look at the way he's used the mug, the red mugs.
Yeah, because that all just fits on with the ring piece as well. So he's just got the little Technic type study clip in.
Has he done this by hand, or has he used Studio to do this?
I'm
not sure Studio could do this, could he?
I mean, you probably could. I just don't know. It would probably take a lot longer than just experimentation.
But this is next level stuff. This this is very good.
It is. It's I completely agree. It's absolutely phenomenal. It really is. And because, you know, he's got to work out as well, you know, the positioning of all these, because he's done it so they kind of not tessellate, but they sort of interlink, so that, you know, where the point ends on one, the other one fills in there, but it fills in the gap, so it's all slightly offset as well. I mean, you'd have to have a lot of patience and probably a lot more time in studio to do it than you might as well just get on and build it. So, which is what he's done. You know, it's like if you ever do studio, if you're doing rock work, I find it's pointless to do it in studio because you have to position everything, then you've got to recreate it in real life, and it's going to take twice as long to do it that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just give it a miss. But you can see, like, maybe he's showing like the problems he has, and the fact he's had to repair it, go back to it, reattach the head. Just so much to take in on this page in general. But I mean, this build has just been absolutely amazing to watch. It really has. But then he still has time to do like this nice cup as well, and he will show you how to do it as well. So it's something called the VLC cup. I'm not quite too sure what that is, but yeah, it's another great build, another great texture, and using some nice sort of lacquered gold pieces from Lego as well. Again, offsetting as well. Yeah.
I've got I'm working on a video this weekend. It'll probably come out Monday, Tuesday, probably the latest, for this month's BRICKWORLD magazine, or the latest one actually. The edition, the 4th edition, or the 4th issue, comes out in about just under 3 weeks' time. So I promised him I would do one for issue 3, and there's a guy in it. I think his name's Brian Sanders, and he's got this ability to be able to bend bricks. And I'm not saying he uses techniques like this, but he can do stuff that are techniques that you could use on something like this. It's like really, really clever stuff. It's like stuff like this, and it's just great. And I like seeing these sort of gravitational stands. I've seen a few people.
Oh yeah, really want one, because he did that with that M-Tron set as well. He just put that on one as well, and it's like, oh, look at that. He just finished it off. I mean, can you imagine putting that on the Blade Runner or the DeLorean?
Dude, the spinner would be amazing. The TARDIS would look really good as well, guys.
Oh, please don't make me spin.
Come on, guys.
You can see mate. Levitexa. There you go.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, honestly.
That is going to be Googled by the end of the stream.
Just contact them, guys. Contact them and just say, look, I've got an issue with Doctor Who. Do you want me to, you know, just do think more Dua Lipa. That's what you got to do, because she's levitating. If you know the song, you know the song.
Oh, okay. I just wondered where that was going then. But yeah, so do check out this builder again, as I said, on Instagram. So it's Joel Short 0937. As I said, really brilliant builds, excellent techniques. Yeah. Oh god.
Got skills, guys.
So yeah, follow the progress. Honestly, I just can't wait to see what this looks like when it's all completely done. It's going to be outstanding.
Amazing, guys. Outstanding as always. What can I say? Check them out, folks. And that was this week's Mock Week. Okay, we've got no brick picks this week, folks. So in just a moment, we're going to be popping over to Martin's for his crazy mad deals that he's got for us this week. So looking forward to that. I was just seeing. I'm intrigued to know what the B-bods are up to up there, because Justine, I can't believe Justine's put a jacket on. I mean, that's like, you know, we're dying here, heat exhaustion, and you're all nice and cozy there. What are you up to, Justine? What are you?
I built this one.
See, this is
Oh,
great. See,
I need to get that one.
if I had more time tonight, I tell you what I like to do. We're gonna have to get KK back again because I want to talk to him specifically about the state of Lego trains, where we're at. I think this has been a good year for Lego trains, personally.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude, you did a video recently on the vintage steam train, motorizing it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People out there, check it out. It's really, really good. And I built that last week, I think it was, with Gaz. It's such a lovely little set, isn't it?
Yeah. I love these little sets, and it's cool that they bring out trains where they don't have motors, because you need to pay extra to motorize them, obviously. But for us, like people like me, I have the motors, so I'm very happy with trains without motors. Don't need to spend as much money.
If it keeps the prices down, because the thing is, the best thing to do if you want a motor, if you're like, God, I want to buy these motors, right? Wait until there's a proper Lego train set that comes with motors, goes on sale, because they will discount really heavy, and essentially you'll get the motorized stuff all free. It's really cool. One question for you though, before we go on to Martin's Mad Deals, do you tend to use the Bluetooth, or do you tend to use the kind of proper handheld RC unit?
Depends a bit on what I'm filming. Obviously, the automation part of things need the iPad.
Yeah,
you can't do that with the handheld things. But if I just want to make a quick clip of a train running over my layout, I will use the little thing as well.
Yeah, very good, very good. And of course, we've got Polar Bricks out there as well, who he's a humdinger, man. He's done some Lego train content in the past. I've seen him. I've seen it in his cabin as well. I couldn't believe it when I saw him. I was doing some research into some really old trains, and he's done a video. I was like, my God, what is this all about? But yeah, Lauren says, Gaz, love that idea so much. He hated it. That is Gaz. He's a paradox. He really is. What can I say? What I can say with absolute certainty is it's now time for Martin's Mad Deals. Okay, Martin. Mad deals times, my friend. Mad times indeed. What have you got for us this week, my friend?
Well, so as you've seen from myself tonight, we've got the GWP, the Restaurant of the World Greece, which I've got right here.
Which you really enjoyed. You liked it, yeah? You really liked it?
Yeah. I mean, I've got the other two. We've had Mexico. I can't remember the other one. We had Mexico and another one before. So.
France?
Oh, Japan. Sorry, Japan and Mexico. Yeah. So, yeah, gorgeous little sets. Come with a minifigure. Exclusive torsos on all the minifigures so far. Yeah, really, really nice GWPs. And they're not as high as they were the spend thresholds for the shops of the world and the houses of the world that came the previous 2 years. So, yeah, the spend thresholds are lower. But they're nicer sets, minifigure scale, so I highly recommend. But that's still available until 20th of August, or while stocks last. And then also, if you spend £35 or $40, you get the Pokemon, like the polybag, or whatever they're called now, the Premier Ball. I actually gave my one to Carl, so he can put it with his little Jigglypuff Pokemon set. He's already built it today. So
did he like it? Did he think it was all right? Did he bother him that it was a bit squared, or was he just like, yeah, it's fine, it's Lego?
No, it's fine. I mean, Jigglypuff's his favorite fig, and he likes it, and he doesn't mind it, and he's happy with it. I mean, plus, I gave him a free little Lego set, so he's happy. Yeah. What I found funny though is checking the website is that the Premier Ball in the US website is only available until the end of day Sunday, whereas in the UK we've got it until the 20th. So I don't know if the US website is going to do some kind of Pokemon promotion starting Monday. I'm not sure.
Have you got to buy a Pokemon set to get the Pokemon GWP?
No. It's £35 spend on anything at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's not hard, is it?
No, not at all.
That's pretty good. That's a good deal. Nice one, Lego.
So yeah, so they're not exclusive. They're not tied to anything. It's just across the board. So, And then we do have some 2x points on the one-piece sets at the moment. So on both the US and the UK side, you've got the Going Merry ship, which is what I picked up. Yay, Going Merry.
Okay.
So yeah, and then the Windmill Village Hut, which is the smallest of the original sets. But that's a nice little set because you get the little Luffy in that one, the younger version. But then in the UK, we do have the addition of having the Baratier floating restaurant and Buggy the Clown's circus tent as well. Both double points. So if you're interested in grabbing them, you probably can find discounts, higher discounts than 10% via other retailers. But if you're planning to get the GWPs and stuff with it right now, then I think that's a good payoff versus those discounts. So, but they're available. Oh, ignore that at the bottom. It's not available until the 10th of August. We'll pass that. But yeah, I think that's available until the 20th as well. So, right. Going over to Amazon and grabbing a few deals from both the UK and US websites from over there. We've now got a discount on the rocking plants. So I've been waiting for this to come up.
Cool.
Yeah, so they've now dropped from £18 to £13. So it comes in, they're in line kind of now with the Happy Plants where they are typically. And it's not just on Amazon. I think we've seen that drop across other retailers as well. I had to grab a Spider-Man set because I watched Spider-Man recently. So the Iron Spider bust reduced from £55 down to £42. So that's quite nice. And the minifig in that is a nice one. It's got arm printing. It's got the dual molded legs. So that's quite a nice minifig of the Iron Spider in that one. I don't think it's exclusive, though. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's exclusive. And then the one at the bottom, I don't really do Mario sets, so I didn't really know what this was. But this is, apparently it's Peach in a cat suit and the Frozen Tower set. But I haven't really done Mario on the deals before, I don't think, or not very many, so I thought I'd throw one in. But it's a good reduction. It's from £60 down to £43. So if you are a collector of the Mario sets, this looks like quite a decent sized build. And for £43, I think that's a pretty good offer. And you get the Peach figure with it as well, the interactive figure. Over on the US side, the UCS 8080, which was originally $200, is now $179, which is 10% off typically. But there was a voucher on the website as well to knock that down to $165. So I don't know if the voucher is linked to anything or if it's time specific. But yeah, it showed on the website. So yeah, so the voucher to bring it down to 165 from 200, which I thought was a pretty good reduction there. The classic box, these are always good if you can get them. This one's almost half price. It really brings down the price per brick. If that's what you're looking for, your price ratios. Like before I've said, when I've taken the parts list from one of these classic sets boxes and put it back into Lego Pick-a-Brick, you're going to like easily triple or even quadruple that figure. So those parts, if you were to try and pick them off Pick-a-Brick wall online, I should say, then you'll probably end up paying close to well over £100 or something which you can get for like $34. So if you get these, if you want some just basic brick and stuff, yeah, pick them up whilst they're on offer. Recruitment bag. Oh,
Recruitment. Sorry, that tickled me.
Recruitment bags. Yeah.
That's true. By the way, it's funny, but it's true. Yeah.
I know that's what they're called. Yeah. Sorry,
yeah.
I couldn't. I never remember that proper name. Yeah.
Yeah, internally that's what they're called, and they've published it I think once on the. If you go to the Bluey poly bag, the original Bluey one, it's still there online. You can see it in the official Lego statement that it's a recruitment bag. So someone forgot to search and replace on that one.
God, that sounds so horrid, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does sound horrid.
God, I think a sick bag sounds more appealing than that.
Get this Lego bath bag. There you go. And then just to
Sounds
make
like
the
something
point,
you put your bath utensils into. When
That's
you go
it,
on
yeah,
holiday,
yeah.
Martin.
I thought I'd make the point that you can get the Going Merry on a higher discount from a retailer. So from $140 down to $112, that is over. That is 20% off. So you can get 20% off from Amazon if you don't mind not picking up the GWPs and stuff from Lego. Or if you've already got them and you want to go back and get it, then you can find the one-piece sets online through third-party retailers at a higher reduction.
John Lewis is doing that set at the moment for £100 or 99.
Nice. Yeah. And then one of the sets that are retiring, so I went on the Lego website and picked on the retiring set list, and we've got the Alphaba and Glinda figures, 75682. These actually released in 1st of October 2024, and it kind of feels weird that it was 2 years ago almost that we started talking about these big figures and big mini dolls and upscaled mini dolls and all that stuff. I can't believe it's been 2 years, to be honest.
No, that's flown past.
Yeah. It has an exclusive print on that like vinyl window piece. The stuff on the dress is most likely going to be stickers. It was with the Wednesday one. They were stickers on the dress for that one. So they weren't prints. Piece count of 558 pieces. Obviously no minifigs because you're building the figures themselves. Recommended retail price was £50, $55 or €55. It is retired as of end of July, but is still available. And currently, if you go on the Lego website, you can, in the UK at least, get 30% off this on the sales tab and get it for $34.99. So if it's one that had passed you by, but you still would like to go and get it, maybe you're a fan of Wicked, both the films, then you can add this to your collection.
It is a nice set. I was all in on buying it, and then I was just like, can't put that in the sea.
I was half and half, and then I built the Wednesday one, and I was like, okay, I'm happy with that one. I've done one. I don't really need to.
I need to get the art piece though, Martin. the.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I've got to get that at some point. So once I hear that goes on discount or whatever, or it's going to retire, I'll just buy it then. It's just one of those ones that's in the back of my mind to purchase.
No worries, but so that was it. That's it for today's Mad Deals. So there you go.
Wow, with some crackers in there. The one piece one looks very appetizing. I've got to be honest. I mean, 20% off. That's not bad at John Lewis. I think Very are doing it as well. Very cool indeed. And that was indeed a brilliant week of Martin's Mad Deal. Alrighty then, so let's go around the panel and find out what each and every one of us is up to over the coming weekend, next week, and beyond. The really lovely thing about this panel tonight, and it's kind of a bit of a shame that the bods aren't here, but we've got the B-bods, of course, the B-bods. So it says something out of the 60s, that group. What was the group? The ones with the big teeth. The Bee Gees. That's it, the Bee Gees. That's what I'm thinking of. That's it. Is it the Bee Gees? Whenever I do an impression of Bee Gees, I sound like I'm doing an impression of Michael Jackson at the same time. How bizarre. But anyway, let's start with Martin. Martin, what are you up to this weekend? And is Mad Deals, or rather, is Mad Monday going to be back?
I'll be back on Monday, 6 p.m. UK. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. Again, I'll probably go. I might end up doing these briquettes on the stream. Actually, these will be fun.
Oh yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice new pickup, and they don't take up too much space. So, that's always a bonus at the moment. So I'll probably build those on Monday. Over the weekend, I'm been tempted by the Instagram chat to go and check out the pad wall over in Birmingham. Very tempted to go and.
It's for some leaves.
I've got some of those leaves. I'm actually going to go. I think they've got some sand green masonry, which I don't think I have. So,
do you mock much though, Martin?
No, I just buy loads of pieces.
Yeah, I do as well. I've got an obscene amount of spare Lego, but I need to start using it. And I tell you what, I'm just going to throw this out there. I found. Let me show you a picture of it. I took a picture of a part that I found today. You know, you've always got those drawers. I don't know, Martin, your sorting drawers. When you're sorting stuff, you've got that drawer that you just like, I don't know what, but this doesn't come under any sort of category, so I'm going to put it in that particular drawer. I found this piece today, and honestly, just going back to the Ministry of Magic, because here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. But you know what? You know that scene where Dumbledore's got Voldemort in that sort of watery sort of thing
in the sphere, yeah.
That's it, the watery sphere. Now, I'm not saying this is as good as what you could get maybe from Ninjago or something like that, but I think something like that is a pretty decent effort because that splits into two. You could definitely get a minifigure in there.
There is a rounded one as well, an actual. I'm sure you can get a rounded one of that.
Yeah.
Like a half dome.
Just something like that. Do you know what I mean? That, like a half-hearted attempt to have done it. Yeah, it's just one of those things where you could improve it. But anyway, Martin. Martin's gonna go to the Lego store, spend a lot of money on something he's just gonna fill his drawers up with. That's what I like to hear.
Pretty much.
Very cool indeed, my friend. All right, cool. So any other time next week? Are you doing any other stuff next week at all, or anything like that? Or you'll be back on London Calling next week?
Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Apart from that, no, I don't really. Don't think I got any plans. I'll be checking out everyone's streams as normal. You know, staying up till silly o'clock for some people. But yeah, that's what I do.
Dude, you are an amazing ambassador to the AFOL community. You really are. You give a lot of support to a lot of people in a lot of other countries, and it is really, really appreciated. That's for sure. I know that for a fact.
Yay! Go me!
Exactly. He's got his fan. He's away. That's all he needs.
That's it, yeah.
We bump into Martin more than anybody around the track.
I bet. Hey! Yeah, man. Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool when you see people out there and stuff.
Oh, and I finished these guys.
Oh, you finished him. There we go. Mr. Boogie.
There he is.
Cool.
I do like that. That's printed tile. That's nice.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's quite cool. I will get that, by the way. That's definitely going to.
Yeah.
I just thought the donkey looked like a bit of a. Is it me? Does he look a bit like? He looks like he's been to Turkey and that he's teeth.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got buck teeth.
Yeah. Right.
Give him a white fluffy towel and he'll be a rabbit.
Yeah. You got.
He's cool.
Cute. Gingy. Yeah.
I give it to my wife. She's ginger. She'd love that.
Yeah. The Muffin Man. Yeah. In the morning, I'll make her waffles. But yeah.
I want to watch the movies.
Martin, do the muffle. Yeah, muffle.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Yeah.
I love that. Good impression of it.
Yeah.
Martin does love a good muffin, that's for sure. Good stuff. Or does he? That is the question. KK, what can I say? It's been amazing having you on here tonight.
Yeah, awesome to be here.
I feel like we've only scratched the surface of getting to know you, though.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. So
I love you Europeans. The Northern Europeans, they're so bland. They're like, yeah, maybe.
I'm not Northern, though.
I don't know, mate. No, you're more Northern than London, that's for sure. But yeah, no, it's been lovely having you on from the Netherlands. I've really enjoyed it. Are you going to be working? Are you doing any live streams over the weekend, or working on a video for next week?
I might do one tomorrow if the kids sleep. The wife is out of town, so I might do a stream tomorrow. Next week, I'm not too sure. And then probably in the next few weeks, we're going to the Lego house as well and Lego Denmark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So expect some content on that in the near future. So we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. How long does it take you, if you don't mind me asking? Are you driving to the Lego house?
Yeah. So it's around 7 hours of a drive. Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't think you live that far then, potentially, from Nicole, because Nicole's 8 hours. Don't. She's about 8 hours drive, she is, from the Lego house.
I think Nicole lives like 1 hour away from me by car.
No way. That's wild to think you're in different countries as well. dude, that's right. You guys, you should do some content together or something like that. I don't know. It'd be good. There we go. Maybe something for the future. KK, it's been lovely having you on. Can't wait to see all your content about the Lego house. I love it there. I really do. And guys, I just wish we could go back so much more often.
Oh, I know. I wish it. Well, I think you can. I think there's actually some. I think British Airways do something from Heathrow a bit more regularly.
Okay.
I believe.
I'm going to
Maybe.
check that out. I'm going to check it out. Then. I'm not far from Heathrow, so that's good. Good stuff. KK, been lovely having you on.
Thanks,
guys.
Oh, me.
What are you up to this weekend? Little Dicky Bird tells me you might be doing a bit of the old sort of a Dumbledore's office of sorts.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I have a book nook to build. So it'll be my second full, nice big book nook that I've got to build. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one because I think that one looks really nice as well. Actually,
yeah,
it does look like a lovely one. It's one of those ones I saw it and I was like, oh, they kind of nailed that one. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
Indeed. All right, guys, do you remember what time you got to be there by?
I think it starts at 3:00 UK time. And it is available the same time in other zones, maybe. I don't know,
you just about scraped that one through. Well done. 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's one, guys.
I was just going to say that. You just beat me to the punch. Yeah.
Of course. Are you going to the gym tomorrow morning, or are you having the day off?
No, I will do because I had the day off today, but they actually closed it today as well because they're doing slight renovations. But the paint they're using for one of the walls is a bit toxic, so they had to close the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah. That's cool. It's just like brickwork and metalwork and stuff. They got repainted,
no.
so yeah.
Okay. And to be fair, I mean, it would have been bloody horrible in that gym anyway on a day like this.
No, it'd be alright.
Gas likes it all hot and sweaty. I guess. Anyway, I guess. Thank you for everybody who voted tonight as well. Just asking you, what do you do with your Lego? 61% of you say both, meaning that the rest of you either display it or play with it. 35 actually do display it, predominantly. 4% play with it. Blimey. That is a bizarre statistic, to be honest. 4%. Adults welcome. I think maybe we got that right. Be interested to know how many from that. That I think the display only. I'd be interested to know what themes they are. Interesting. I'd love to dig a little bit deeper into that. Good stuff, guys. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. You know that. Nicole, you were streaming today over on Instagram. Are you actually going to be doing any more streaming, or? Cause I'm getting the impression you've given up the ghost on YouTube, so I'm thinking you're kind of you just dwell in the Twitch world these days.
It depends on when I stream on my own. I use Twitch, and when I stream with someone else, then usually I use YouTube because it's easier. When I reactivate my StreamYard, it's easier to do it with more than one people.
Yeah, it is indeed, actually. Actually, what's OBS like for getting more people onto a stream and stuff like that? Does that
is possible. The only thing is that I'm not really solutions do not come easy to me. So whenever I try to do it, Martin can vouch for it. Every time I struggle with it, either the mic doesn't work or the camera or something else. Once it is solved, I think, now I got it. Next time we got to meet and I struggle with something else, it's...
You got to love open source updating. What was you going to say, Chris?
I think it would be my updating in my brain that there is crucial information being deleted. It's...
I was going to make a crappy joke about OBS, Chris, but the moment.
Oh, the moment's gone. The moment's gone.
Always causing.
Yeah.
In terms of getting people on a stream, OBS it's a winner.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. No firmware update required. There we go. But Nicole, are you going to be doing anything next week then over on Twitch?
Yes, on Wednesday I'm going to Twitch. On Twitch.
You're going on Twitch. You're not going to start twitching.
Well, you never know.
You never know. Okay, cool. And have how are your feet tonight? Are they okay? Are they gone really wrinkly after being in the water?
No, they are in ship shape.
In ship shape. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent stuff. Mine were wrinkly before they even went in the water, personally. But anyway,
But speaking of twitching, I'm not really sure if the YouTube world is taking over by it as well. Martin, what is it that they call what they are doing? Twerking? Twirling?
Oh, twerking.
Twirling.
talking about that?
Yeah.
What?
What
was that?
what Bonnie did, and I think they
Was
called
Bonnie
it twerking.
twerking on her stream?
Oh, Bonnie was twerking on her stream. Yeah.
That I would like to see.
Yeah. Yeah. In a Snow White's outfit as well. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll
That's
put
right.
an
I
image in
remember
your
saying she was going to do a Princess Leia outfit. I needed to specifically know which one it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was.
You've got to get on the craze, Greg. You know where the bar's been lifted. What you've got to do next.
I think Em
I
did one,
was-
didn't she?
Yeah.
Em was twerking too.
Well, I said to her, I did throw an idea out there at the time because she was talking about Princess Leia outfits, and I was like, I got a specific one that's kind of my favourite. I'd be happy to dress as Jabba the Hutt. She didn't seem super keen on that. I can't think why. But anyway, all I keep thinking of that part is Jabba's tongue going.
Oh my god! There's an HR case waiting to happen here somewhere, isn't there?
Dude, that was funny though. Yeah, I don't think Jabba the Hutt had a HR department on that sail barge, guys.
Yeah, he fed them to the Rancor earlier on, probably.
Sorry, that would be quite funny. I tell you what, that would be a funny comic strip if they.
It sounds like Robot Chicken to me.
Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be.
The heat's gotten to you now. Mhm.
Yeah, change your water. Change your water.
What about the B-bods then? Bee-bop-a-doo.
We're gonna owe the Bods royalties after tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You've earned your 10 pence.
What do you mean,
What are we up to? What do you got up?
I got Monday off.
Yeah, we got a long weekend.
We're going out for dinner tonight.
Yeah. So
Some
Really?
friends.
Is this a romantic dinner?
No, that was date night yesterday.
that was yesterday.
These are ex-work
big-
colleagues of mine, so
Yeah, no, hang out and hopefully get some Lego in over the extended
you
weekend.
got to do your bricktastic thing so you can log
Yeah,
up.
want to get to the point where we can take some photos
Yeah.
for the submission for Bricktastic. Yeah.
Brilliant. Are you gonna do like a video for next year's one as well? Like
Video thing's done.
No. Sorry, not video. I mean an actual video.
I
like,
know. I'm just trying to throw you off this scent.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely want to do some more content. We have been quiet the last couple of months. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosmo.
Keen to do some content around the upcoming build. But we
Yeah.
probably won't share that until we get there.
Good stuff. All right. I look forward to see what theme you're going to be cracking into. Could Ninjago potentially be
Because
Could
Ninjago
be.
is a theme, it is potentially possible.
It is potentially possible. There's a lot of themes out there now, man. One thing I'm pretty certain it won't be is additions. What can I say?
Addition. I think that's the phrase for miscellaneous, isn't it?
Yeah. The poor old Ayrton Senna helmet, man. I don't know. God, talk about moving on quickly. There we go. What can I say? Look at Cosmo.
He has a short coat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks very cute.
It's been very warm, so.
He's always happy.
Yeah.
Cosmo.
It's just like a cloud, isn't it? It's just a cloud with
He's so cute.
little black eyes. That's lovely. Oh, Cosmo's very cool. Oh,
He has to come to Manchester.
Yeah.
Colin Cosmo.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Isn't it lovely that we're all going to be there as well? As, of course, I hope a lot of you lovely lot out there as well. Just Peter. We should try and get Just Peter on. I think we need to get him on to London.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just Peter, fancy it? Let me know. Throw me a DM.
Get on it, Mike.
I just remembered something as well. I wanted to shout out. Don't forget on Monday, Series 6 restock happens on BDP.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Good shout.
Yeah.
There was nothing there I particularly wanted, I don't think.
Sorry, KK.
Yeah. And obviously KK as well. Actually, is the Alchemist part of that? Because I'll tell you.
No, that was Series 7. So Series 6 is the Hidden Forest Den, the Art Factory,
Sequoia tree.
Sequoia trees. Yeah,
Oh,
the small camping trip one. That was a small set.
See, that could go in a city. That could go in a city. I'm just saying.
It could.
It could. It absolutely could. But dude, you need to get the alchemist shop. You really do, because I know you got the blacksmith. You got the Lion Knights, and you're gonna want to get. You'll get Sleepy Dragon, and then you'll go, oh man, I should have got the. You know, it's a nightmare. It really is.
KK.
FOMO is real.
Yeah, look,
Look.
KK.
Yeah.
Look.
Don't look.
KK, you want it, KK? KK.
It's very nice.
There we go. It is nice.
Don't
Lovely
sneeze,
tree.
don't sneeze.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a lovely tree as well. Not like that blacksmith malarkey.
Oh god, no.
Don't get me
What's
going
wrong
on
with the
that.
blacksmith tree? I still
Oh, it's a
think
bloody horrible tree, guys. You know all about it.
I didn't have a problem building them.
Yeah, well, you know, if you build it properly, you know it's a terrible build. But yeah, it was a bloody nightmare, guys. It just you look at it and it falls apart. It's just like, ugh.
Hang on. No, didn't fall apart. Still there.
Short-sighted. He's
Gazzy's
short-sighted.
shelves, however.
Yeah.
It's Ghostbusters Firehouse saved the day. It's good.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, enough about Gaz and his shelf city. Let's start wrapping it up, shall we? I can't talk up in glass houses here.
I was going to say, he's got
Yeah,
us.
quick, let's wrap it up now. Right, okay. What can I say, folks? Thank you so much for a lovely London Corner. It's been really lovely having Lego Team Beyond tonight. Looking beautiful as always.
And I don't know, Greg, what it was, whether it's not because someone's not here, but it's one of the best episodes ever.
I think so too. I think so too. I've almost missed that. I forget her name now. The one, the one she goes, oh, I can't see, my eyes have stopped working. And who's that geezer? Oh, I forget his name as well.
I don't know.
That's him. Yeah, that's him. The one she said, I don't really know. That one, whoever that is. I have to go back and look at some old London callings to remind
She would have
myself who they
loved
are.
the heat.
Yeah,
She wouldn't have complained about it being hot.
I know, and I don't think she's been sick recently as well. So they say anyway. So Ian says. Which has been, what can I say? But what a bombshell to end on, folks. The Bod's been lovely to see you.
Bodshell.
The B-Bods, yeah. The Bodshell. Yeah, the Bodshell.
They're the
I love
ones
it.
laughing. They're on holidays in Spain in the
True.
They
pool.
are. They're just still, both of them out there now. It's just floating in the pool. I wonder if Carrie's worked out how to fall asleep whilst floating. If anyone could, she definitely could. What can I say?
Wasn't it only when she's standing up?
Is that possible? I don't know. It's all about the buoyancy, folks. It's all about the buoyancy. Maybe we'll talk to her about that when she gets back. But anyway, Lego TV, lovely to see you. Nicole, lovely to see you as well. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. KK, we'll see you another time.
Thank you so
Martin, dude, it's been great having you on. And Martin, we'll meet again. Don't know when. I don't know when. But anyway, folks, if it wasn't for you lovely lot out there being in tonight, the likes of Axel OBS, not to be confused with the open source software that I don't know. You can either use it or what. But anyway, it updates at its own will. We had Steph out there. And of course, we've got Steph. We've got Snot out there. As well as Mayo Hoskins. What can I say? Australia's greatest.
Ever blowing bubbles.
Exactly. There's a lot of waffling going on in this stream right now. We had GamesBrick Studios was in the house, as well as Robert BRICKSMITH 9 was in the house. The wonderful Brighty Switch Bricks, who of course we will be seeing tomorrow. Trevor was out there as well. Brixaplorium. Juster Peter was in the house. Plushy X was out there. Horcrux was out there as well. I know what a Horcrux is. What the Brick was out there too, and the wonderful and notorious Sir Heskett too. Now, if you take two things away from the stream, folks, just remember this, that I'll be back tomorrow building Dumbledore's office. Nothing to be confused with Ricky Gervais's take on Harry Potter. We'll be back at 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern, and I'll be with Gaz, and I'll be Lauren. And on that, folks, have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget that Lego! It really is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you out there are too. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep hydrated. Don't start any fires. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.